Yo, what up? What up? What up? What's happening, everybody? How y'all doing, man? What's good? Chris Stevenson, Eric Bennett, Gilly, Shanna. How are you, ma'am? Zach in the building. Vision, Moose 47, 313, or Trey One Trey, whichever one you want to say. How's everybody? Ooh, the DMV Bison. How are you, ma'am? How's you? How's you? How? Whatever. You know what I mean. I'm trying to say it. Kick up dust. What up? What's good, Big Zo? C Man, my dog. What's happening? Devil Row. What's good, brother? Big Boat, Little Fish. My main man. Evan Patterson. Oh me. Erica Miles. Erica, how you feeling? I hope all is well with you. Philly Slow. Big Easy. 303. Real deal. Indiana in the building. What's crack-a-lacking? Come on, y'all. Make sure you hit the like button on the way in for me, please. Great people. I greatly appreciate it. Um, Dust is in the building. Get my links. Get myself together. Ramsey J, what up? What up, bro? Silverback. Ronnie Thompson, what's happening? My Black is beautiful. How are you, ma'am? How's everybody doing, man? Sunday. Go ahead, Dust. I know you at the. Wait, how you in the live and you supposed to be? No, you got to come in here. Tell me what happened. Dude, knowledge. What's up? What's going on, man? Parasite, what's up, bro? TJ, Jason Ewing. The Ewings are in the building. Coy, my partner, what's to it? OG Deuce Dollar, my man. Mickey Dose, what up? Mr. R. Daniels, how are you, sir? Deuce. Um, Not even sure why I just laughed right there. Ace from BK, what's happening, man? What's the wizard? Dust, what's to it, bro?
Chilling, bro. Chilling.
You get out there to chop a day, you know I'm getting straight to it. What's happening?
They canceled.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they canceled.
Nah, what y'all have? Bad weather or something?
So there's a they canceled. They said they had a family issue or whatever. But if it had to be my guess, it was because they're having a rally in DC with all the trucks and stuff. Some rally that's going on, and they're creating traffic. So
Word.
yeah.
Dwayne, what's up?
So I went to the range. How about me today?
Pimp, Chicago in the building. What's to it?
I shot that XD.
Yeah, how did it's not a bad shooter, right?
It's not bad. Yo, it's actually really accurate. It's way more accurate than I thought. I was like,
Yeah. Delray Dan, what up, dog? That's my boy. Sometimes I yell when I see Delray Dan. Just want to shoot. What's happening? Just trying to make sure I catch everybody. T Rich. What's good, man? Yeah, that's crazy, man. I saw the guys made it out there. I saw like Twister out there.
I was looking forward to it.
Yeah, I know they was out that way, man. It's okay. It'll all work itself out.
Yeah, no, for sure.
It's gonna happen. Only June, what's up? Man, I hope everybody had a great weekend, man. I want to hear some range stories and weekend stuff. That's why I didn't even try to dig into nothing tonight. Like I was just like, we're just gonna have a Sunday fun day. We're gonna talk some 2A stuff, some gun stuff, some RGA stuff, some meetup stuff. And I want to talk. I want to talk to y'all about some stuff that I had experience today. Pretty dope. Hot Tub Tony, what's up? Tactical weapons, what's to it?
Harry, what's going on? Yeah, Big Zo, it's definitely it's very, very accurate. It's very accurate. I was impressed.
Hey, that's good, man.
How accurate it was. I was like, what?
See who else coming in here, man. So what else you shoot at the range? You just took that out just to see how that was gonna run?
Yeah, I shot that at my M&P that I had. I got to shoot a Benelli M3 today, a shotgun, that thing is super nice.
Yeah, what you shoot out of? Slugs, apparently, if you were inside, right?
Nah, actually, crazy enough, is birdshot.
You can shoot birdshot at the indoor range?
Well, I can.
That's crazy, bro.
I can.
Feels good to be plugged, don't it, man?
Sometimes a little bit.
When they're shooting birdshot at the indoor range.
I got it passed to me. I was like,
huh?
All right. They passed it to me.
You didn't care what was in it. You just shot it.
Pretty much. Pretty much. I was like, all right. I was like, all right. I looked at it. I was like, no, Benelli? All right.
Who bought something new? Who bought something new this weekend? Anybody pick up something? My indoor range let me shoot any shell inside 8-shot or below. What's the whole story behind that?
So, all right. So it's definitely not good for me personally. It's not good for buckshot, birdshot, anything with BBs. So I want to say about 2 weeks ago, I was at the range and somebody shot a buckshot and hit the steel. It ricocheted like 3 times and it hit me on my leg. Thank God it lost its momentum, or I'd probably be in a cast. But things ricocheting, you know.
Damn, you was just standing there like
I was literally walking. I was walking.
Ping, ping, ping. Oh,
I was walking, and I heard the shot, and I heard ping, and then ping, 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 and then it hit my leg, and I was like, "Ooh, what was that?" You know, my heart dropped for a second. And when
I thought you were shot, you thought they got.
I thought it was man down.
Row, what up, dog? Rob turning this joint. What's good, man? Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button on the way in, man.
So yeah.
So okay, I just wanted to know. So, and then like, is that kind of the story behind like certain calibers, not calibers, but certain types of ammo you're not supposed to shoot?
Yeah, like
is that kind of the story behind that?
Armor piercing rounds or anything like that. They like, hollow tips, because they're not meant to penetrate like super deep, FMJs, whatever. But as far as armor piercing, yeah, that's exactly what it is. Corey's right. They don't want you tearing shit up. You go in there with some like black tips.
Okay. Well, you know what though? Look, man, that's always good for new gun owners and people that may not know, because they might go to Walmart and go buy that box of $12 shells and want to go in there and just shoot. They don't know. They people, you got to tell them. So that's good information. Stanmore Sports Events, what up, man? So look, I was gonna wait. Bro just came in here, but make sure y'all hit the like button. Row, what's good, man? So today, I went to the range myself today. Y'all see the shirt I'm wearing, right? So it kind of matches the name of the brother that just commented on the thing. So just a little information. This is like the only black owned gun range in Illinois, right? And one of very few in the nation. There's not a lot. You know what I mean? So that was something dope to me. Now, they here based, right outside Chicago. Super dope brother, man. Joe, who's the owner, there was so much hospitality in there. Shout out to my boy Roro for taking me over there. It was just a great experience, man. Super family atmosphere. Like, so for y'all in the Chicago area, if you've never been over there, it's in like Bridgeview. you got to go by there and just check them out if you never went there to shoot. I'm gonna be going back. It's just super dope, man. Super dope people over there. So I had a ball over there. I got some video stuff coming, but and I'm gonna bring bro on the show one day because I think that's a heck of an accomplishment. And what makes it so dope is not like you could tell it's a brother. Like he like a super cool brother, but he ain't on no lame duck stuff. You know how like sometimes you go and you have like just in range.
Yeah.
Like, bro, they got like a whole area on the outside where they do stuff like poetry night. They have like a blues night. You know what I'm saying? They got training classes. It's like it's lit. Like it make you want to go there, want to be a part of it. So, man, it was dope, man. Bro hooked me up with a shirt, man. Made it. I mean, he just made it all dope, man. So, I'm definitely going back. He's gonna be seeing a lot of me. But outside of that, man, I hope y'all getting out to shoot. I just want to have a kind of a free night to talk about some things, you know, in terms of the
what's going on,
Mark. And then Rodney Brady, New York. What's to it? Mark Lewis, thanks for coming by, man. I hope you sub to the channel. Hope you hang around, man.
Brady, what's going on?
No doubt, man. No doubt, Joe. Stand more in here, y'all.
You and your wife are amazing people as well. Thanks. Stand more.
Oh man, they dope, man. Like I'm talking about super dope people, man. Him, his wife, everybody, like just people kind of speak to you. You don't see. I don't. Sometimes I have to be careful when I say stuff. You know, because I go to quite a few places, so you never know who's watching, and then I don't want to offend people. They don't like nobody ever treated me weird at no range. But it was just
it feels good when you find a range where everybody's cool.
Where different level of comfort. Does that make sense?
Talks to everybody. There's no weird looks. There's no like. I know exactly what you're saying. It always feels good when you find a nice range to where you could just chill. You know what I'm saying?
So now, what's dope, right? We had Redstone, right? Stopped by. Was that last week?
Yep.
MD Arsenal out in the DMV, black owned as well.
Yep.
And now you got Stanmore here in Chicago. So ideally, we'll start having all of these guys across the country start to know about each other. Hopefully, we start doing it through this platform. And that's great networking for those guys across state lines. You get what I'm saying?
Yep,
maybe it be maybe they see some of the same obstacles. Maybe they can, crisscross ideas.
And they do their stuff on their business where they can make stuff happen. Possibly get events happening.
Now we talking. See, now we talking, man. See, you're all right, man. You know, I'm glad I don't be judging the book by its cover, man. Because I would have never thought you were as smart as you are if I just looked at you and tried to figure it out. You're actually a really, really intelligent guy, man.
That's funny.
Man. Kia, no doubt. I will hook you up with my man Joe. Matter of fact, I'm hooking you up right now, but I'm gonna do it even better. I'll set up a text message. But Joe, Kia, the DMV Bison that you see in here on the channel, she's a part of NAGA. She got some juice over there. That's all. I'm gonna put it like that. So if you're not familiar with who NAGA is, she'll explain that to you. And so Kia, meet Joe. Joe's the owner of the gun range, the black owned range in Chicago, Stanmore sports range. It's super duper dope. And then I'm gonna piece you guys together in a in a text chat. I know I wasn't supposed to do that on the live because I be telling other people don't do it, but I just did it. I'm only human.
Oh, that's Mrs. G.
That's Miss G, right? Yeah. Okay. So she's the DMV Bison on Instagram, everywhere else. Bless you, bro. Hey man, wear a mask if you're not feeling well. Cause I don't want to get sick, bro.
Sheesh. Sneeze right through the camera.
Yeah, man. 313 say what firearms you bring into Tennessee? I don't even know yet, man. I don't know. I'm not bringing a lot though, because I know it's gonna be a lot there, so I'm gonna kind of freeload. That's kind of my plan, is to freeload a little bit. I'm gonna shoot Skilly's Chris Vector. Zach got a couple guns I want to shoot. Big Fish, I want to shoot every gun he got. So you know, there's no need for me to be bringing a whole bunch of stuff. Why should I travel heavy?
I own a gun store in Florida. Just wondering how I can help.
Oh, is that right?
Mark Lewis.
Mark
What's
Lewis,
the name of your gun
welcome, man. What's the name of the gun store you own in Florida, and what part of Florida, bro? Brett say, who got the new Century Arms AP5? Somebody, man. Somebody got it. I hear a lot about that gun, bro. I hear it's a super dope firearm. Big Fish got one, as a matter of fact. I don't know if you know Big Fish, but he's in the comment right above yours. He got a really Big Fish. Meet Brett. He was one of them who had a Century Arms AP5. It was meant to be because your comments right. Never mind. We're not gonna even get into that. DG47 Arms, what's good?
What's going on, bro? Jason, what's up?
So yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it. Now I know I need to pull up my email, but when I spoke to the people over at the Glock store getting the range set up for us, so we got about 5 or 6 stations set up now. If there's any idea, if you guys got any other ideas that y'all would think in terms of stations, how we want something set up, or what we might want, something that we may not have. I know somebody brought to me about being able to shoot the crossbows. Can we get some bales of hay and stuff like that? But if you got any other like setup ideas, let me know and I'll see if we can make it happen. Carbon Q, the new celebrity. I don't know if y'all know, but Carbon Q came of age tonight.
Carbon Q.
Oh my gosh, she went early and shut down YouTube, just doing her thing, bro. Funny thing is, you might think I'm capping. I called her phone, no answer. True story. She used to answer all before she, got on tonight. But people do that. Listen, I'm not saying she's acting funny. I'm just saying that sometimes when people find success, they start acting different. Not me, though. I still answer my phone. I mean, when it's on. When I pay the bill and the phone is on, I still answer. If I don't answer, that means they got me. Hold on. I don't know what QB done said out there. QB gonna get blocked. It's coming. It's creeping up, man. Electric Games, what up, bro? How's everybody? How we looking on the likes, man? Let's make sure y'all hit the like button for me. That'd be awesome. Anybody that didn't vote for the RGAs or don't have the link or not familiar with how to vote? Because we can absolutely get the link out there so you can go vote. I saw quite a few votes come in today. Twister reposted the Gun Snob flyer on his IG, and so I thought that was dope, man. So I saw a lot of votes come in. Oh well, thanks, Kia, for not voting. Who else didn't get a chance to vote? Jay Rand, what's good, man? How you doing? Y'all could go to aregulargunguy.com, or if you're on Instagram, you follow me at aregulargunguy on Instagram. Click on that bio. It'll give you not only the link to be able to vote for the RGAs,
Kingsland.
It'll also give you some discount codes for
Kingsland. Sorry to cut you off.
Kingsland, where's that at? Where's Kingsland? What's that close to?
I don't know. And they open up
Mark out. You know what? If you want, brother, listen, this is a free night, and it's my show. We can change up things at any moment. If you want, I'm gonna post a link out here, man. You could click on this link and it'll allow you to come in, and you could come on the screen. Tell me about your store. Oh, he out there by Duval. Ooh. Duval. I'm scared of Jacksonville, man. Lord have mercy. But I'll go to the store though. No, I'm capping, bro. I got family in Jacksonville. But
Kingsland is by Boca Raton. That's south.
He said it's by Jacksonville.
Oh, well, maybe I don't know.
You looked at the wrong one.
I guess so.
Chopper with Chad, what's up? How can I get the flyers to post on my page? Well, there's 10 ways to get them.
Screenshot.
You can screenshot them. or I could possibly send them to you. Why did I just see something that looked so weird? I don't know. Maybe I missed it. Wait, it's Kingsland, Georgia? Oh. Kingsland is in Georgia?
Yeah, there is a Kingsland in Georgia, but he said Florida.
All right, man. Forget it.
Oh, whatever.
Never gonna find out where that's at unless he tell us. BP, what's up? What's going on, man? He said, where's the store? I go through Kingsland all the time.
He's opening up next month, bro. You didn't read it?
He did say opening up next month. Them comments be reading.
They move fast.
Going fast, man. You get lost.
It's now the murder capital of Florida. Them youngers are bugging out. Yo.
They definitely bugging in Jacksonville. Jacksonville is nuts. You didn't know that?
Nah, I know Jacksonville's about it.
No. Not about Jacksonville is bananas. Like I'm talking about like stupid, like crazy. Duval is
worse than Chicago?
Well.
He said, well.
It could very well be. Jacksonville is that bad. If not worse, it's as bad. Like it's crazy. Jacksonville is a real deal, man. A lot of people don't know that either. Like, sometimes you think of like them cities in Florida and you be like, you don't think of it being that way.
Nah.
I hate to see that, but
some of the craziest people in America come from Florida and the Bronx in New York. So that's
what Charlemagne said.
It's true.
Hold on, man. I think that's Skilly trying to break in the live. That's why I say he weird. Because you know how you say, like, I said, some of the guys that's opening gun stores or have a gun store, you come on, tell us. And then he clicks on the link. So apparently he's opening up a gun store.
Skilly's gun store with Chris Vectors.
Yeah, he's going to open up a gun store in Detroit. You had the first black-owned gun store in Detroit.
That'd be dope.
Thank you, kid, for voting. Who'd you vote for? Is that something you can't tell people? This ain't like no government election.
It is kind of like an election.
It is?
I kind of.
Well, okay. Well, I don't care who you voted for in all the other categories, but who did you vote for the best 2A live stream? Tell me that. Because I need y'all to vote for me. She gonna say
I don't know. LOL.
Hold on, man. I just want to talk tonight. I just want to chill out, have some fun, and talk with y'all. What's up, Skillionaire? How you doing, brother?
What's going on, y'all?
How's everything, man? How's your Sunday?
Oh, it's good.
All right, word. Zach, what's up, brother?
What up, G?
What up?
Everybody good? Y'all good?
What's going on?
Yeah, I'm good, man. Just looking at the comments.
Man, so I told y'all I went to the range today. So I did get a chance to visit Stanmore up there. Gun Camp was having a class. There's a bunch of people up there doing their class or whatever. We was in there shooting. I was hanging out with the homie Roro. And man, I shot some snob guns today.
Did you shoot the Star carbine?
I did.
How was it?
Very impressive.
Okay. Good to know.
Very impressive, man. It's weird because the SAR went up in price.
Oh wow.
So if you didn't know, and a lot of people not even familiar with SAR in general.
What up, C-Man?
If you didn't know SAR had a carbine, they do. And I guess at some point when it first came around, this gun was retailing for about $1,700. And then I don't know if they weren't selling or what was going on, but then the prices dropped. Seen it maybe a few weeks ago on Buds. It was like $699 or $669 or something like that. Roro, big SAR guy. He was one of the people that was telling me about SAR early. He went copped the carbine. Like, man, I had to get that. You go look at it now, it's $999. And it wasn't on sale. The price just went up. There's something going on with these SAR guns that I'm telling you. And hold on, dude, Snobbiest. This gun, bro, is actually built real solid. It's got metal magazine. It come with like these Colt magazines, I think. They metal mags.
Cold metal mags.
The gun ran so smooth. Now it's no roller delayed. It's just direct blowback. But even the recoil wasn't bad on it, and it was super accurate. Like the groups was like crazy tight.
Is the upper and lower? Is it steel? Is it polymer?
I don't think it would be polymer. For that price, if the price broke $1,000, I don't think it would be polymer. I don't know.
I think it's heavy. It ain't heavy. Actually, it ain't that heavy. I take that back. Yeah, it's the SAR 109T. That's it.
Yeah. Every time I see it, because like especially because Billy said something to me about that they're made in Georgia. I think he said because every time I go to a site that's in Georgia, it always says add to cart and click for the best price, and because it always looks like it's $1,700. When you put it in the cart, it dropped by like $1,000.
Hey, did Barbecue send out a notification for live tonight?
Way to cut us off, Skilly.
Yeah, that was so rude.
I'm sorry,
bro. That was so rude. Like that was probably the rudest thing. I've had a nice day of people being very nice.
I apologize.
And then you just jumped all the way off the building.
I'm so sorry.
Damn it, Skilly.
Skilly's funny.
Nobody remember what they were saying or what we was talking about because you didn't jump in and yelled at everybody. But look, ignore Skilly right now. That was rude. You can't say nothing for the next 3 minutes. But no, that SAR is dope, bro. So I'm gonna tell you, okay, what else did I shoot today? I shot the Micro Scorpion, which is a gun that I want. Well, I still want it because it was that joint nice. That little joke is nice too.
Okay.
I'm telling you, Roro got some snob guns. I shot the Walther Q5 match. Nasty.
How you like that?
Boy, my group was tight. You would think I was one of them guys. You hear me? Like I shot a group so tight. Look, I shot a group so tight that I thought the gun wasn't firing because the hole wasn't moving.
You're just putting rounds through the same
I'm
hole.
talking about boom, 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 like couldn't miss. And it was that thing was nice, man. That's a nice, smooth shooting gun. But here's something that's even more weird. When I sat the Q5 match and the rival next to each other, they damn near looked like twins, different colors. So that was
Was it the steel frame or the steel polymer?
Polymer frame.
Okay.
But it's not. It was nice. Things shot.
No, I've shot them before. Good gun.
Yeah. What else did he have me shooting?
7K.
He had about 10 millimeters with him.
He liked them 10 millimeters.
He loved 10 millimeters. Bro, I must have shot like the Tank Folio, that Witness 10 millimeters.
That's what I want. The competition one?
Ooh, I don't know if it's competition or not, but it's nice. It's a nice shooter.
It's the big frame with a mag well?
Like the trigger on the K12.
Is it a big frame with a mag well on it?
I don't think so. I don't know, bro. You always ask the trick questions.
Well, because that's the one that's the Tank Folio, the one that I want. I want a 9 millimeter. I wonder if it's the same one.
No, I don't know, but his is in 10, and that thing, it was nice. And then he had the what was it? The Springfield, right? The XDM the tactical version. 10. And there was another one. Oh, guess what else?
What's going on?
This ain't even got nothing to do with his gun. I'm just bringing y'all up to date with me. The Rock Island.
How was that?
Was running like a champ today.
Okay.
Y'all know it was struggling with the 10 mil, right?
Yeah.
It's on point. It's ready.
You shot it with the 10 mil or with 40?
I was shooting 10 mil.
Oh, good. It was running good.
Running.
Did you do
the breaking period, I guess?
No, you know what it was?
What?
I don't know what it was, but I'm gonna guess. I cleaned it.
I found that funny. He's like, you know what it was? I don't know what it was.
Okay. I thought he was going to tell me.
Yeah.
I cleaned it, bro. Look, because I told y'all when I buy a new gun, I never
Never
I
clean
never clean it. I just take it out the box and go shoot.
I do the same.
So I cleaned it. Then even when I got there, like I took, because the weird part was I don't know if Ro had cleaned his tank folio like I'm trying to run it and it kept getting failure to fees, right?
Okay.
And I'm like, I know this is a solid gun. That shouldn't be happening. Like, so I go get the gun scrubber.
Mm-hmm.
I'm out, hit it up, rack it a few times, get it right. Man, run that magazine. No problems. I'm talking about beautiful.
It's
It's just dry.
Madness.
So then I did the same thing to the Rock Island.
What up, on the broken?
Same thing. Like it just started running like crazy. I was like, what? This is nuts. Then I ran out of 10 millimeter.
Just needed some love. Just needed some love and care. That's all.
Sometimes those firearms sit on the shelf for a little long, and they come from different places, different weather. You know what I'm saying? And you don't know what lubricants they're using, how well it's going to hold up, what dust it sees, or anything like that.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm learning that. So I think I'm gonna start taking on a new habit of, cleaning the guns when I get them, clean them and lube them.
I told you to buy you some Hops Gun Medic. All you gotta do is shoot a little, and that's what I use during competition. So I gotta break everything down. Shoot that in there, keep your gun running all day. Now when you get home, you may have to clean it, but it works really well.
It'll be working.
It works. It's gonna work while you're out there shooting. When you get home, you need to clean it.
Hey Roadblock, what's up, bro? Did Roadblock say anything else before he just put link?
I don't remember.
I don't think he did. And sometimes that bothers me, so I have to address it. You just walk in and say link.
What up, 2A Dre?
Like I feel like you checking me, man.
Ballistol, yes. That's what I use. Ballistol. That's what I use.
Wait, what is that?
Ballistol. It's like a lubrication cleaner thing. It was some military designed it. You spray it in there, it works real well too. That's what I like to use to clean my guns. Ballistol. Come in a green can with a red top.
Well, 2A Dre Ray, what's good, man? I think I'm gonna start doing that, man.
I think
now, but that gun medic stuff, and Kia say, what does link mean? They just want me to post a link so they can come in.
Come in, yeah.
That's not stuff you're supposed to clean your guns with all the time, though, correct?
Yeah, that's what it's for.
No, I mean, like, I know it's when you're on the range and my gun may be running a little funny, but I'm talking about.
No, you're right. It's not for. It's for if you out.
It's not for your everyday cleaning.
No, it's for if you out and your gun is running funny. That's what it's for.
Fair enough. Hey, Roadblock, what's up, bro? You good?
What up, man? What up? I said, what's up, man?
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I just felt aggressive, link.
Nah, man. Nah, no.
Like we don't know what we're talking about, and you just gonna post link. And then
Zach acknowledged me. Zach said, "What up, Roadblock?" So I mean, I was just kind of.
I forgot, man. There was so many acknowledgments.
That fast, man. Come on.
Zach was the first one to say. I don't think he said nothing. He just came.
Hey, right. He's the first one to say that. First one. So disrespect.
What's good though?
I was good. How y'all doing, fellas?
Boy, Eddie Murphy. There you go. What's happening?
What up, Eddie Murphy?
Oh, EMJ, boy, Eddie Murphy
Jr.
Hey,
what's up, boy?
If y'all ever need me, I'm a DJ, man. One of the coldest cats from back in the day. Okay, that's what's up.
Eddie Murphy Jr.
Back in the day.
Okay, baby, that's what's up.
Yes, y'all nice to meet you, man.
Y'all gentlemen be blessed and have a good evening. Okay.
Hey, where you get that shirt from, though, G?
Hey, this is the work shirt. Yeah.
Yeah, I need one of them, man. Send me one.
Y'all be good though. Y'all have all right now, brothers. All right,
Eddie Murphy Jr. OEMJ. And listen, man, whoever said that you have to be what your father was? You see, Skilly just left.
That's what he do.
He at work. He got called on the PA.
And people need to hit the like button too. We low on the likes. Hit that like button.
Can we hit the like button, guys, please? QB said he definitely say Jack and Youngblood. He said I'm one of the coldest DJs back in the day. We need a cold DJ now.
Right.
Eddie
Right,
Murphy Jr.
right.
What are you
What's up,
doing?
Black Poindexter?
Don't wear a
What's
work
good?
shirt. I think Skilly's the boss over there, low key.
You think so? Skilly ain't telling us everything, huh?
Yeah, I think he might be like a supervisor. Bro, you ever notice everybody walks around but Skilly?
He don't move.
He don't move from his desk.
Matter of
don't move
fact,
till
none
you
of that
get
stuff
a picture.
behind him moves. I've been looking at that same one box that sits right over his shoulder to my left.
5625.
Ever since he been coming in the live, man, I've been looking at that same box.
You say he don't really work there. He just be visiting.
Nah, he's probably like a supervisor or something. They just give him papers to punch in. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna take care of it. Throws it off at the side, and that's it.
And tell him to get out.
I like how he come live and get up and just walk off and leave the camera on. Like we just supposed to look at his chair.
Hey, what was the best gun you shot today? RGG?
The best gun I shot today out of everything I shot?
Out of everything you shot, what would you say, like, I gotta have that?
Oh, no, the best one I shot was mine anyway. But now the best one I shot that wasn't mine would have had to have been that Walther.
The Walther, which one?
The Q5 match.
Ooh, that's
And
It was solid, man. That was my first time shooting. That was a solid gun.
He said it wasn't even a steel frame one.
And it wasn't even a steel frame. It was.
Oh wow. So at the gun store, we got the Q4 all steel frame.
Mm-hmm.
That's a thick girl, boy. She thick and she heavy, boy. She heavy as
Tactical
hell.
Tina, what's up?
She heavy as hell.
I'm gonna have to drive up
to remember.
Whoa, so you can take care of me.
Come on, Zach. Come on, man. I'm waiting on you.
Wait, bro. Pardon me, because I lied to you. That was not the best gun I shot today. That wasn't mine. My bad. That one's super dope, but that might be second. Bro, for the first time today, I shot a CZ Bren. Chambered in 5.56.
Which one?
I don't know. Ro, which one is it? How many of them is it? It's the pistol.
Because I got the 805. So I got the first one that hit the market like 4 or 5 years ago. So it's the 805 brand.
Whatever.
So they came out with the Bren 2 after that. So the 805 they don't make no more, but I'm holding on to that because I love that damn thing. So
hey Jared, nah, bro. I was finna show you too, so you don't think I'm messing with you. I just had that gas pedal thing up here because I had the X5 out and I was gonna put it on. I'm putting it on though. I'm gonna put it on this week. I didn't put it on yet. He sent me the gas pedal for the X5 Legion about 2 months ago. I haven't put it on yet. I got to put that on. It's not even that difficult to do, bro.
You just dropped the pin.
Hold on, man. It was a Bren 2 for sure. But look, now snobs are in here. They can correct me if I go off center on this. Bro, I shoot the CZ Bren. It was the
It's good, Skilly?
the 5.56 version.
I didn't realize he put me on the screen.
So it's the 5.56 version, right? And this thing shoots like a PCC. I told Zach, I said, when I get ready to buy another AR, it won't be a regular AR. Bro, that thing shoot crazy. Now, is that me? Is that just my inexperience with having not shot one of those before? And what else would be equivalent to that, to something that shoots that smooth? And what's the technology in it that makes it shoot like that?
Yes, what kind of platform?
It's just a pistol driven. It's a pistol driven. It's a piston driven AR variant. It was a Czechs. It was Czechs military rifle. So they came out with the 805 Bren, and then they upgraded and they came out with the Bren 2. So the Bren 2 is what they use now. It's a piston driven platform. The action is smooth as hell, man. It's just smooth, just like just racking that slide, it feels awesome, and it is gas adjustable too, so you can adjust the gas on them. It's just a dope platform. Like I have mine, I use my suppressor on it, but the 805 is just heavy as hell, and then they just lighten it up when it comes to the weight, especially to the receiver. So another place like Dan Haga makes a whole bunch of aftermarket parts for it, and like you can soup it up however you want it. And I seen Big Fizz Little Boat, he has one, and he got a whole lot of parts from Dan Haga. So I mean, the aftermarket is pretty good for it too, man. It's a smooth shooter. So I recommend it highly.
It's not an AR. I get it. Dude, Knowledge, he gets so mad. He gets upset if you get anything technically mistaken. He gets all in his feelings and starts shit on his floor and stuff. I don't know why he acts like that.
It's a captured recoil spring system. That makes sense if it's
all I'm telling you, and to the regular people, not Snob Nation, to the regular people, this thing shoots very different. Like I'm talking about very different. Like when I'm shooting an AR and when I shot that today, that was different.
They call it the poor man's scar. They call it the poor man's scar.
Really?
Yep.
A CZ Bren is a poor man gun?
It's no. I just said it's the poor man's
I'm just asking,
version. I'm just saying, no. It's a poor man's version of a scar because a scar gonna cost you $3,200 right now. You can get a Bren. You can get a Bren for $17. So compared to a scar, that's half the price.
Okay.
What you think about the Hellcat Pro carbon Q set?
I haven't seen it. All I know is that when was it? Yesterday morning, that was all that was on my feed.
Right. Me too.
Everybody got one. Everybody got one. People drop a review. Well, I don't know about reviews, but everybody showed themselves at the gun store picking theirs up.
You dropped Friday.
Right.
All the videos came out Friday.
I got out of those people. And I was like, Jesus Christ.
Shout out to
let's hope it's better than the other Hellcat because the Hellcat.
If it's as snappy as the old Hellcat, I don't want it.
Sorry.
This is the link of a better on the Glock 19.
I watched Noir. His review so far was the best one that I liked, and the way he described it. Unless he was just just talking some shit, the gun should be nice. The way he was talking about it.
But he talked good about the first one.
I mean, he seemed to like the first one too.
He talked good about the first one, and the first one isn't that great.
Well, what he said, but
y'all don't understand.
Exact words were.
I'm not
this one is the one that the.
I am not throwing shots at you, bro.
What?
I am. I'm throwing shots at you. That Hellcat
ain't snappy. Please name me one.
What?
You say what?
What's the micro subcompact gun ain't snappy?
So in that weight class is different because you got to measure them. You got to measure them all. The
P365 is way less snappier than that.
Yes, it is.
It's snappy though. You just said way less snappy. So you still
it's not snappy though.
Gun.
Not compared to any other.
It's got a better recoil system.
It's unnecessarily snappy. It's no.
Who that?
Who the hell is that?
Bren. You see the Bren too. He said, "Hold on, let me set it up real quick." He said, "Let me set it up." I see you out here, Big Fish. I see you. That's good.
Snob Nation.
I see you.
I heard my name, so what's up? What y'all talking about?
Man, I admire your Bren. I admire your Bren too, man. I love that thing.
Hey, it is bigger than the other Hellcat.
Yeah, it is bigger.
It's 15 rounds. It holds 15 instead of 11.
It comes with two 15-round magazines. Don't ask me how.
I'm gonna go look at it. It's just like the Glock 19. Hold just as many as the Glock 19. Just the same size.
Hey, thank you, Dirty Red. I appreciate it.
It'll probably be less because you have more to grip on. You have more of a grip.
And you got a longer barrel too.
You got a longer barrel, so
right. That's what I'm saying. It's more like a compact.
In theory, it should be.
So the hope would be that it'll have a lot less recoil.
That's the idea.
I don't know.
See how it go, man.
I mean, the Hellcat was unnecessarily. It was unnecessarily aggressive. Wow, I couldn't shoot it.
He called the gun Pepe Le Pew. He called the gun Pepe Le Pew.
I shot the first Hellcat, and I know you all said that it was so snappy, and I shot it, and maybe just because I got big giant hands, it wasn't snapping all over the place when I was shooting it. As I shot it, I was like, okay, it's interesting. It's too small, but it wasn't snapping all over the place.
No, I'm not saying it's like fumbling
No,
out.
don't no gun snap all over the place in your hands. Why would you
got gorilla, but then he got gorilla paws out here.
That was weird. I'm just sitting there listening. I'm just letting them finish. Why would you even say it?
Because everybody said how snappy it is.
7.62 pistol in his hand, it ain't gonna be snappy.
Does that grab you by your arm to get your attention? He might break your shit. I'm just saying. He's like, yo, come here, strong arm you. Look, like a little kid. You oh.
Real true story, man. I got a Hellcat for the best price in the world from my buddy when the Hellcat was on fire, like when everybody was buying it, right? Man, I kept the Hellcat for all of 6 hours.
Damn.
I shot one magazine through that thing, man, and just said I almost got out of the 2A community. It was the worst ever. I hated that gun.
So if you look at it and you put it in the same weight class, I call them weight classes of all the guns in that weight class. So you talking about the 43X, you talking about the P365, you talking about shit, you talking about the GX4, you talking about the Taurus. It's right along the lines of the Taurus G2C when it comes to the snap. And
the P365, I mean, not the MMP.
I felt like the Hellcat snap worse than the G2C, bro.
Whoa!
Wow, I feel like the 365 XL is like Roy Jones then, because it can box up weight classes.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro,
that is true.
And think about this: by me being, I guess, considered a novice shooter. When I first shot the 365, I told a story. I went to buy it the first time. I shot it one day on a Sunday and went Monday to buy the gun. And I made it my carry because it felt so good to shoot a gun that small that recoil. It had the recoil of a full size gun, in my opinion.
Right. Yep.
So that's this, and I'm not a big SIG dude, y'all. I mean, I got a couple SIGs. Big Fish got 20. So it's like,
nah, I got a couple SIGs.
I got one SIG.
Oh, for real? Dang.
365 XL. That's it.
That's
I only got
one commentator on it. They put a commentator on it. They thought it was snappy too. So I guess
that'll let you know how snappy it was.
They keep trying to fix the Hellcat.
They knew how snappy it was. They said, we got to put something
the hell out that gun.
I did get used to carrying it because I took it to the range
a
couple times, so I'm used to the recoil. So that's probably why I'm talking for it, because I done got used to it.
How many rounds you got in it, Skilly? How many rounds you got
about 100 rounds to it.
Man, come on, man.
Now, it could be true, right? Sometimes when you shoot a gun the first time or something, it may catch you off guard and the recoil seems crazy, because I experienced that today. The first time I shot the Rock Island 1911 10 millimeter, man, that thing was so snappy, I hated it, right? And then I was talking to Zach, and Zach was like, because he got it. He's like, no, it's not snappy to me. But again, he's definitely not the person I ask about recoil. But today, I shot that same gun, and it didn't feel that bad.
Hey, Zach, hold your hands up.
Because I've been shooting quite a few more guns. Nothing recoils in his hands, bro.
He got gorilla balls.
Hey, you ever seen, when you growing
up, a can of Coke like this?
You ever had that homie that was bigger than all the other kids, and he always try to do the stuff the small kids do? He don't realize he's bigger than the other kids. That's Zach when it comes to recoil. He be shooting Hellcat wasn't bad to me, bro. It's nothing.
I'm not saying the Hellcat's terrible.
It's terrible, bro. I'm saying it.
What I'm saying is that it's unnecessarily snappy. There's other firearms in its class that shoot better.
I mean, you can. Like, I had somebody shoot it. My homeboy sister shoot it. She didn't like it. She scarred her hand on it. The slide came back and hit her in her hand. So I mean, some people it's not making.
That was
your sister. The slide hit in the hand.
Yeah, that was her.
Yeah, she held it up so high that when it came back, it caught her.
Right.
Slide bite.
Slide bite ain't
Yeah.
no joke.
Is that the sister that stabbed? Is that the sister that got you?
No.
That's the other sister.
No, my homeboy sister. I took her shooting for the first time a couple months ago, and I had to. Now she did like the M&P Shield better than she did the Hellcat. I will say that.
Most people do.
The performance
She did like that more.
will outshoot that Hellcat any day.
And Skiller, you only got 100 rounds through it, man. You might change your
And
mind.
you got to probably get more rounds through that.
Yep.
So now the 43X.
12 gauge has recoil.
A lot of people swear by 43X. I like it. Now I've shot it. I like it. I don't think it's bad at all. But what do y'all think about the 43X?
That ain't as small as the Hellcat, is it?
No.
I was actually gonna get the 43X when they first came around,
Still the same weight class.
and I didn't really. It felt too skinny to me.
Gross.
It
The
felt skinny.
GX4 is not the best EDC.
It felt skinny. And what was the other one? The 48?
You said GX4 is the best EDC? Really?
Yeah, that's
okay, Mickey. Whatever make you
Well, you
happy.
can't never say that around a bunch of gun snobs.
Right, he said
Best.
GX4 is the best. Okay.
Now I will say this: the GX4 is a pretty, like, especially the Toro version with that's optics ready. It's a pretty good shooter, and it comes with the extended mags. The 43X, for it to be, how many rounds that thing hold? What was it, like 8
or 10, somewhere in there.
It was a mistake that they made. They wanted to have a.
That was horrible. Like, why would they come out with a gun? It was just like, why? You got so many in a weight class that has 10, 11 that got these nice magazines with the
Eddie
semi.
Tactical, what up, dog?
Crazy, man.
That guy don't work there no more.
tactical. What's
The
going
guy
on?
who came up with that idea for Glock, he don't work there no more. He gone.
They escorted security. Escorted him out.
Yep, he gone.
But I seen the
But
couple people
C-Man said Shield Arms, you get a 10 or 15 a base the magazine, the base pad or whatever, the base pad or whatever. Like, why would you have to do that? Like, the gun should come in the box with no less than 10 rounds. No less.
Well, so Springfield said they're gonna answer that and give you the Hellcat with 15 rounds flush.
See how it goes.
I want to shoot it. If I shoot it and I like it,
That's what it is. Just see how it goes. You know,
Hey, I'll shoot it. See if it's any different.
He said 10 on the 43X.
Is it 10?
Yeah, Valley Boy says 10.
whatever it is.
Somebody else did. Man said 10.
single stack.
Yeah, I think
It just felt too like skinny in my hand.
Well, Shield's Arms make the 15 rounder now for it. You can't get 15 rounds for it. So that's a good thing.
I tell you what, Zach, you would love to hear this, but we had at the gun store, we had what, 7 rivals come in.
Mm-hmm.
4 of them were the gray and gold, and 3 were the black. The gray and gold sold in 2 days. They was gone. It was gone. Out the door. They was running. They was beating down the door to try to get them.
That color was appealing. I wish they would make a black and gold. I wish they would make a black.
That would be dope. That would be dope. But we got one black left. We got one black left.
The other day with them what do you call it? That's what was happening the other day with the Hellcats. The stores was getting them in, they were just flying out the door.
Those rivals shoot real good.
Oh yeah,
good.
You know that, but that's what y'all remember when the Shield Plus first dropped?
Yeah.
Them things was flying out the building, bro. Flying out the building.
Those they definitely those rival. When I shot the rival, I was super impressed. I was like,
the link is out there. The link is out there, people.
Yeah, the rival's nice, man. I've been saying that.
Super impressed by that. Super impressed.
I haven't shot one yet. I will say this, Zach. It was between that and the PDP 4.5 inch. I got the PDP 4.5 inch. Only because I've been wanting this gun for so damn long that I couldn't deviate from the game plan.
I hear that.
Could.
That's great.
That's exactly why I
bought to get the black.
I bought a Beretta M9 just because I wanted to have it. It's part of my classic gun collection. That's
I
what
like
got.
them Berettas. I like the.
And I shot it, and man, that thing is smooth. It's nice. It's
I
really
want that
nice.
FDE Beretta.
Yeah, the
I do too.
M984.
Yeah, I want one of those too.
Well, hold on. The threes, the M983s are made in Italy though. I think it don't have the optic cut, but it's made in Italy.
I just don't like that the safety is on the slide. It irritates the hell out of me.
That was the a lot of people. I heard somebody talking about that they shouldn't have done that.
Irritates the hell out of me, man.
I didn't mind it. I shot it for the first time yesterday, and I was like, well, damn, this is nice. And I just wanted it because I wanted an old school 1980s style movie gun.
Take the Mel Gibson, the lethal
exactly.
weapon.
That's the rig. That's the Riggs pistol. And it was good.
It is.
I enjoyed it.
ET, you coming in?
Or that performance center one. That one's fire too.
But tell me this though, everybody, like, okay, y'all help me. Is this like okay? When you hear people talking about a firearm, oh, it's the such and such, the Hellcat Pro, it's got the optic cut. You always hear optic cut. It's got the optic cut. Is that like because everybody don't put an optic on their gun. So every pistol you buy, does it have to have an optic cut? Or is that like when you say it's got that feature, does that make that pistol?
I think it should have the option. I think it should have the option too.
Yes, the option. Being able to have that option if you want to do
that. Right now, the new trend right now is putting some sort of RMR or something on the gun. That's is a big trend.
So like I had an AR class. I had an AR class yesterday, and I had one of my dudes. He came in. And he was like, "Hey man, can you cite my RMR?" You know, he had a Holosun 507 a 507, and he was like, "Can you cite it in? Can you cite it in for me?" And I'm like, "Yeah, you know what I'm saying, look, I'll cite it in." So I just wanted to cite it in. I just wanted to shoot it to see where the red dot was at. So when I shot it, I'm dead on, bang bang bang. And I'm like, "You sure you need me to cite this in?" He was like, "Man, it ain't shooting well when I shoot it." So he shot it again. He was shooting low. Some people have an adjustment period to putting the red dot on their pistol, and I will advise you to take a red dot class to help you get accustomed to shooting it.
If it's parallax or non-parallax.
Well, I may have to because I'm not very used to the red dot on.
Me too.
You just gotta keep.
They have the different ones. Parallax.
It's just a learning curve.
I think it's like LED headlights. Pretty soon, every fucking gun.
Right.
Everybody's gonna have.
You know what I'm saying?
That's all.
As long as you have them suppressor sights, just in case it fails, so you can see over the mount.
Yeah, that's what I got on my Glock 19.
That's why people like the co-witness. They just do. So, but I mean, it's a little bit of a learning curve. Once you get used to it,
you can't always co-witness.
Yeah, no, I know you
can't co-witness with.
You can't. A lot of times you can't.
And target shooting, yeah. And the defensive aspect, no.
I want to take a red dot class too. TK, what's good?
You're right, Roblox.
What up, TK?
You're 100% right. In defensive, it's not about in a sense of putting two shots in the same hole. You know, you just want to.
I understand that, but is okay. So here's a great question: is a red dot good for defensive pistols?
Yeah.
Why not?
Where do you got time to get the target in frame?
That's why you practice.
Once you get to the point of shooting, you probably won't even use that red dot. You're just gonna probably come off the hip and go straight out. And
I would say this. I disagree a little bit because defensive. Everything is repetition. You turn your repetition into a habit, and everything is muscle memory, right? Yep. So every time I draw and every time I present to the target, I know my muscle memory. Every time I pull my pistol up to my face, that red dot is right there because I'm used to drawing and that red dot being right there. Now, in some cases, because every self-defense situation is not the same, right? So if I'm pulling, I might pull from the hip and shoot from the hip, depending on where my attacker is. In a self-defense situation, if the attacker is further away and I pull my pistol, I pull my red dot. My red dot, I think, would be more effective than iron sights, only because you only have one aspect of aiming instead of two. Instead of trying to line them up, all I have to do is put wherever they, just like in rifles. And most people who have a rifle have what? A red dot on it, right? Because that red dot is going to be easier for you to lays the target. Now, my red dot on my pistol, I'm gonna take that same concept and I'm gonna put it on my pistol and I'm gonna knock you down with this red dot.
Once you learn when you are presenting and you learn the way that the red dot actually works, because most people
turn the light back on, bro. You look black.
Most people start out. I think that they think that a red dot works almost like a rifle scope, and it's a little different.
That's what I'm saying.
The way that I do it is, well, listen, if your gun is sighted in properly, as long as your dot is in the center of your target, doesn't matter where it is in the window, that round is supposed to go where you shooting.
Yep.
Yeah.
If I'm wrong, Eddie, tell me. But that's what I learned.
Nah, you right. You're right.
As long as that dot is in the center of your target, doesn't matter where it is in the window. That's where your round is supposed to go.
Yep.
And most people think it's like a rifle.
You absolutely right.
Scope. They think it's like a rifle scope. And when you're looking through, it's got to be in the crosshairs and all. It's not like that. It's a little bit different.
I've heard people say that they, like, some people get to the point where they've gotten so used to shooting with the red dot that they don't even go back to the irons. Like, now they want everything with an optic on it.
It's like driving a race car, man, for the first time. You know what I'm saying? You've been driving a Honda all your life, and then all of a sudden you get into a Ferrari. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you want to have that speed all the time. Mm-hmm. That's all it really is.
Do you find it easier? Do you find it easier to shoot with a dot or without, bro?
Oh, I find it way easier, especially shooting steel. If you shoot steel with a red dot, it's cheating. It's really just cheating.
It is cheating, right?
It's cheating.
Red Phoenix, what up, Red Phoenix? Yeah, it's cheating.
Yeah, I did a red dot class, bro. You should throw a red dot class, bro, so I could come and join.
Yeah, I would definitely take that just to take it.
Get one put on, get it sighted in, and then run a bunch of rounds through it. It's gonna click. It's gonna click.
I'm saying,
you know what it is? It's a learning curve in the beginning because when you put iron sights out there, you're looking for the front and the
equal
rear.
height, equal light, equal height, equal light.
You're looking for the front and rear. But with the red dot, it's like if you don't present that straight out and you don't see that red dot, you're fishing now. You're looking for that thing. You're twisting and turning and all that stuff. And that red dot could be all the way to the bottom, and you're trying to look up. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So, but who makes it? Hollowson makes that one what's it called?
ATS.
Is that the one with the big circle?
Well, no. They make it with the circle dot.
Which is the one with the dot, but then there's a huge circle.
That's that's Hollowson.
I know
507 maybe.
507.
I forget the name.
The 507, the 508, the 509, all of them.
No, but it's like a special reticle, like the ACSS or something like that.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
With the half triangle, with the triangle.
Yeah, right. So it's got this huge circle. So even if I present it, I see half of the circle. I know all I got to do is angle my gun a little bit up, and I get to that red dot. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like a huge circle. Yeah. How can I explain it?
I forget which one it is.
The donut of death.
Yeah, the Vulcan. The dude from Optics was telling me about that. I think that's the one they sent me too.
Is that the new one?
Yes.
David Banner got it.
It looked like a little microwave sort of type of thing. Little square box thing.
Nah, that's the Ames.
No, I'm not talking about the Ames.
He's talking about the triangle one.
Oh,
they got like
that's the ACS. It's the ACS reticle. It's the ACS reticle.
The new one is the 509T.
Yo,
it looks like a little box.
Why'd you guys cancel today?
Hey, we had a rough night, man.
That's right. That was supposed to get it in today.
And we had a rough night, man.
I seen that this morning. I got up. I was like, I'm ready.
I was ready too.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, let me get back to the hotel, get some rest. At this time it was like 3:00 in the morning though, and they wanted to go party. I was like, So when I woke up at like 9 a.m., ain't nobody pick up their phones, and I'm like, man, what happened?
Family emergency, huh? That was the family.
It was a family emergency. Right. It was
definitely family emergency. Hope everybody in the family all right. Dang.
Oh, good.
That was good. That was gonna be classic, man. That would have been some great trash talking.
Man, I was
That
waiting on
would've been
that
good,
too.
man. It would
I was waiting on that.
Bro, I went up.
was looking
I went
forward
up,
to
I went up
it,
to
man.
Stanmore today. You see my shirt?
I was looking forward to that one, man.
Yeah, for sure.
I brought my Staccato.
You brought your Staccato? Nah, it's all
Dang, he was ready.
It's all good. It really don't matter. It would have been fun though. I know that 100%.
No, absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, Kick Up Dust was ready, bro. He was like, man, that's all he been talking about, bro.
Here we go.
Here you go.
Here we go. Here we go.
Don King back.
Hey, RGG over there palming that basketball like,
yo, hell yeah.
He was guaranteeing victory, bro.
Yo, bro.
James Wells, what up, dog?
What up, James?
But there's always Nashville. It is what it is, bro.
Oh, it's gonna be.
I see you, Big Tap.
Hey, what was you shooting today, RGG?
Bunch of different stuff, man. My buddy, we went to Stanmore for the first time. I've never been there before.
Okay. How'd you like it?
It was dope, man. You see the
little band studio area in the back and shit?
Yeah, man, that's dope to me. And then I saw the gun camp van up there. Classes happening. You know, y'all just all over the city. But anyway, man, I was shooting a bunch of different stuff, bro. Got to shoot that Walther Q5, CZ Bren's.
Decent.
Decent. What else? He said decent.
I was shooting, go ahead. Keep going.
Shooting my Canning rival.
Snobs.
Man. Hold on.
Oh, he was trash. Oh, shit.
My bad, Zach. My bad. I forgot. This is directed towards RGG.
He gonna hate on me every time. I know.
Do you really think that the rival's trash?
No, it's a good gun. I'm not gonna lie, man. It's a good gun. I mean, it literally is a good gun. It's just that I'm just
shooting wise. We're not talking about price. We're talking about flexing. As far as a firearm that can shoot, shooting functioning firearm.
Yes, no, it is a good gun. If you have what is it, like 650? If you have 650 to get yourself a really good competition gun, get yourself a rival. If that's what you have, budget wise, get yourself a rival, because that right there is gonna it hits all the it's optic ready. It's got all the plates ready for you, so you could do RMRs, loopholes. Shit,
it has all the optic plates in the case.
Everything. Dude, but the optics plates is like 2 feet thick.
That's the only problem, though. That's the only problem. It's like it's such a height and it's just a height and bore difference that, I mean, some of the optic, like if you use a Delta Point Pro, you can't co-witness that shit. That's
just you can't co-witness them anyway. It's not made
that new EOTech.
No, it's not only. There's only one plate.
I'm used to staccatos that I can co-witness.
You can't do that. You can't do
that. It always goes back to the staccato, man.
Hey, staccato is the shit, man. Staccato is
the
be
shit.
all
end all, man.
Staccato is the shit.
I'm gonna get you one, man. I'm gonna get you one, bro. We're gonna get it.
Hey, how much money you got left? How much you got saved up, RGG, for your staccato?
I got right now I'm at about 102.
All right, we need to get you. I'm about to give you about 25 cents. I got 25 cents
for my staccato, but I started at zero, so I'm getting there.
Journey.
Right.
I'm getting there. It's gonna happen though, and I'm gonna get one. Man, I hope it's gonna be all that it's hyped up to be.
Well, you know what's the name? Who is that?
Big fish.
Some big fish.
Who is that? She fires. She fires. Shot one at the range.
Hold on, man. Let me.
She fires kept stovepiping.
I can't touch him, right? I can't touch him
because people are.
You can't hold him.
Firearm.
But I can show the case.
You can open the case. You just can't hold the fire.
That, man.
Yeah, you can. You can show the case.
Man.
And then when you do, I'm gonna do this.
Right, that's right.
Oh shit!
Hey,
what staccato was that right there?
You see what?
Which one you got?
Say what? This the P Duo, the PDPO, Staccato P.
Hey. Thank you, Coy and Hot Tub. Boy,
with the 508, with the 508T on there.
You got a 508T?
Yeah, 508T on it.
So you could put a hollow set on a staccato?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. That's the
What I'm
only
saying, is that
acceptable. That is
acceptable
the
in Snob
only
World?
acceptable budget optic you could put on a Staccato.
There you go.
That's nice.
You know, big fish in the gun snob category with Twisted.
What's the snobbiest rifle, carbine, snobbiest pistol, and snobbiest piece of gear in his arsenal? That one's
That's
for
for
you.
you. That's for you, Eddie.
That's for
That's for
you.
you.
What was it?
The
Put it on the screen.
snobbiest rifle / carbine, snobbiest pistol, and snobbiest piece of gear in your arsenal.
Piece of gear?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I got a Scar 17 in this safe right here. All done up with the Trigicon ACOG 308 reticle.
The ACOG costs as much as 2 rifles.
Right.
I ain't got the type of money. I'm
He said, "Don't let me down, ET."
I mean, I got that. Hold on.
Yeah.
Don't remember not to touch.
Hey, when you buy the Staccato though, it comes with the DPO.
I mean, y'all know what this is, right?
Oh,
an alien.
Oh, that's the alien. Oh, wow. All right.
Damn.
So you see on the bottom, right? It say Alien 500 because this is the
one of
signature
500, huh?
series. Damn. Yeah, hold on. Let me.
That's like 6K right there.
What?
That's like 6K.
I know I'm not a gun snob. I don't have
Yep. We out of it. We out of the race, Skilly. Let me see that.
You're right. We out of the race for real.
Man, put that in the camera, boy.
That's the one with both slides, right?
Blow up the
Yeah,
screen.
it's on both slides. This one, that's it right there. You see, I got the optic one, and then you see this right here? That's the iron sights right there.
Yeah.
What?
Yo, I seen a dude.
Hey, how flat is that? How flat shooting is that?
Oh,
it's
the whole
like a fucking BB gun, bro.
The
like,
engineering behind that's crazy. Like how
it's great. The dude came from
inside with the 2 springs. That shit is
the
nuts.
dude came from CZ. The dude who made that gun came from CZ.
Yeah. He came from CZ. If you look at the grip, it's basically a CZ clone. Where am I at? No.
Okay, it does remind you of CZ.
It does remind you of CZ, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a CZ clone, not a SAR, a CZ though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Look almost like the
Yo, Loki would give that shit water though.
That's nice.
But the only thing I don't like about this gun is it comes with like 15 round magazines, and I never got that. Like, the magazine, I can hold the magazine, right? I don't.
Yeah, you can hold the
magazine.
That big frame.
Like, look, they got this big ass base plate on it. This thing only hold like 15 rounds.
Wow.
That shit just blew my
Do they
mind.
make base plates for that?
No, this is how it comes.
No, do they make like mag extension base plates? You know, like Tyrant Tactics?
Oh yeah, they do. But I'm sorry. These are just 17 round mags. That's it. These are just 17 round mags.
Guys from all over the place.
Right, the Staccato you can get 20 rounders.
Yeah, 20, 26.
26. Like,
you can get a 26 round mag with Staccato?
Yeah.
Which Staccato do you Staccato snob recommend for a first one?
The P.
That's like a starter. That's like a no, not really. Maybe the C, the C2.
C2. That's what I told RGG.
Everything happened and then they auctioned.
That's a full size. That C2 is a full size or some sort of compact.
C2 is the compact.
I want something full size.
That's the P.
Okay, that's
the P or the XC.
Okay.
The XC is the compensated one. The P is just like the regular full size.
That's another band too.
And yeah, so the XC and the P are in the same price category. So they like 19 if you just get the non-optics, up to 24 for the optics ready. Then if you go to the XC and the XL, then you dealing with the 3400. That's when you dealing with the next upper echelon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, my daughter only 8 years old.
I ain't messing with that. I ain't got that. I ain't got it like that. The P was enough for me.
See, this is a depressing conversation for me.
It is for me too. But I still got to
You just sit back and watch it. You just sat back.
Oh,
Ah, there
shit.
you go. I seen that one. I seen that one before.
Oh,
Ooh, what the hell is that?
That's nice.
Is that an
well, this
STI?
is the type of guns we got, bro, in our minds. What type of gun? What is that?
Wow.
So this is
That's
this
what's
is
gonna happen.
basically a STI DVCO. It's an
Yeah.
open gun, which are comp and everything, and then it's got a Lone Star Innovations grip.
That's nice.
Talking about guns, man.
SRO, we got an
This
SRO.
thing right here, this is about like I don't know, like 85 on it.
Only?
Only.
No, I mean it's
I can give me a decent used car for $8,500.
Y'all got money in here.
Boy, my van didn't cost $8,500.
I got the threaded barrel.
Man.
Though, so I'm gonna shoot it suppressed.
Hey, dude, Knowledge, you want to come in and show some of your guns?
I mean,
this
Don't make this a flex.
would be the
Hey,
close-
brother.
this would be the
Black
closest guy
Black
to-
Poindexter, you know you got some too, man. I ain't trying to hear that. He's suddenly
No,
depressed.
save it for Tuesday. Tuesday night when
Yeah.
we do, rate my gun. Save it for
well,
Tuesday.
Who's doing it?
Bro, you just
Who's judging?
he just pulled out a hot 12 grand
Oh yeah.
Right.
and 2 guns.
Look at him thinking like, man, let me make sure. Is it really 12 grand or is it more?
12
You
grand.
see him thinking?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
got
it's
He's
about
like
that.
12, counting on his fingers, like
Right.
I mean, well, that alien is like 6 by itself, like 5, 6, man.
Well, I got it for 5.
big tap.
Big-
Don't get him started, bro.
I got a discount. I got a discount. I got it at
I got
Seaway.
it when it first came out. When
Yo.
they showed it at SHOT Show 2018, I believe it was. At SHOT Show 2018, when I went, they had the alien, and I just fell in love with it, and I was just like, all right, here.
Shoot
So
it.
I told him, hey, I put me on the list, but I didn't get the gun until like maybe 2020, like beginning of 2020. I think that's when.
Were you able to shoot it in 2018 at SHOT Show?
I didn't go to industry day that year.
Oh, okay.
Boy, I can't wait to get that next year.
Yeah, where do Knowledge at?
I ain't missing a
there.
beat.
He's there.
Well, he didn't come in here.
What's the snobbiest piece of gear?
Why do you keep saying what do you
Oh,
mean by
Snobbiest piece of gear.
Yeah,
Yeah.
gear. Like you know, your load up, not load up, but your gear.
Night vision.
Yeah, like night vision, stuff
Oh,
like
man,
that.
you know what? That's one thing I'm actually got interested getting to this year is night vision, because that just changes the whole game, especially like when we were in Vegas, homies over there, they showed us all the night vision and shit, and I'm just like, man, this shit kind of dope, and I'm just like, man, without it I can't see shit. I'm vulnerable. Y'all can just end me now, but with the night vision I have such an advantage. So yeah, but night vision's expensive. I mean, like
Yeah.
especially with the rigs, like the helmet and the knobs, that's like a minimum, like what, 10 racks?
Yeah, hey, that's what I heard.
Like 10 racks.
Probably
coming.
15.
He's coming.
Oh yeah, that's the next one, man. I'm gonna be looking like I'm taking out the garbage all the time in Chicago, man. You know, just
Hey, that's my favorite skit right there.
Shout out to Cunt.
Taking out the garbage. That was funny as hell.
man, shit.
I ain't know it. Eddie, I just
want to do a video with Eddie
Tactical.
Tactical. I'm gonna get on the I can't say it. The CUN.
Cunt.
Chicago Urban National Tactical Systems, man.
Yeah,
Shout out
yeah.
to Cunt.
It's an acronym for what it really is.
I'm not gonna lie, that shit is funny. He be sitting there like,
This is hilarious.
Yeah.
Right.
You know that guy blocked me, right?
He did?
He finally blocked me, man.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
Did
he
he?
finally blocked me.
he said he finally blocked me.
I
He's like,
thought
I feel important now. I feel important.
I thought he'd rock with you, man.
you
I
get
thought so
your-
too, man. I thought it would have been a magical thing, man. But no.
He said you making a mockery of him.
Yeah. No, it was the squeaky one.
making them
It was-
there,
you
man.
know what? It killed him with the squeaky one. Someone told me, man. He got really mad when I put the video up with him doing that 7-hit round combo. That was lame as hell. You see that shit? He like rolled into an elbow and shit. I was just like, I added squeaks to the.
Yeah.
I mean, the biggest troll was Coleon the War had him on the show and was talking to him like it was like a real conversation. And everybody was like, "Come on, man."
Did you listen to the interview?
Yes, I watched the whole thing, man.
Did you watch to the end though?
Yeah.
What he said about did you? What he said about?
What did he say?
Man, though he said something about Chris Kyle. He said something about Chris Kyle, right?
Really?
No, the American sniper.
He said Chris Kyle would have
Navy SEAL
lived.
Right. He said that
techniques.
if Chris Kyle would have taken his training, he'd be alive today.
Man,
I was
Wow.
No, man. When ET did that video, smacked the dude, and then did it in slow motion, and it was 6 times. Man, I was sitting there dying, boy. I was like, "Now that's some funny shit."
That's that wet. Hey,
but man, I be watching some
RGG,
of the
that's that West Side pimp slap, bro.
I know, man. Bro, I wanted my money. I was trying to get him on my show, man, but he got too big too fast.
Yeah, that's the one from Detroit, ain't it?
Yeah,
that's your boy. That's your boy.
Been on them Skilly roll over there today.
You know what? I'm gonna mess around and go to one of his trainings.
You said that like 2 months ago. Go.
Save your life, man. I don't even think he be over there anymore.
On camera getting your ass whooped by him. I ain't never gonna let that go.
He done going Hollywood.
I ain't never gonna let that go.
No, Skilly going over there and then just like you like an undercover dude. You go
come back and report back to us.
Training and be like, report back to us. We need to bring you on the YouTube live.
He said that if I do this,
I'll come on with the vest and everything.
They got those camera glasses now going there like James Bond. Of all that live feed,
man.
That's funny.
I hate when this happens when I be live. He always do this too. When you're a celebrity, you can do that. Let me see what he want, man. Y'all hold the live down.
Eddie, let me ask you a question, man, because you a real shooter for real. Give me some tips on getting my draw faster. Because I was out yesterday on the range, working on some reps or whatever, and my draw is not as fast.
I'll put it like this: I'm still learning myself, but I just got really good people that I be around that have the experience. All it is really is reps, man. Like you know what I'm saying. You want to get that. Okay, you're shooting. What are you shooting? Open or are you shooting carry optics? Carry optics, and you got the you doing the rival or just the regular? TPS?
Yesterday I was doing Legion X5. That's what
okay. So that one,
Lupo Delta Point Pro.
Okay. So like when you grab the gun, do you put downward pressure onto the grip and then pull up?
Yes.
Now, with someone like what I've been trying to do with certain guns, now the grip that you have grip tape? Do you have? No. Is it grippy?
Yeah, it is. The grip on it's the standard grip. Yes.
And that's a grippy grip. Like it's
right.
It's very
grippy.
It's aggressive, but not too aggressive. It's aggressive enough. Yes.
Okay. Well, what you can do when you draw, you can just kind of come up with it instead of. So you got your hands at a relaxed position, right?
Well, you got to start from here.
Why do you have to start from there?
Because that's where you have to start.
That's their rules, man.
That's the rules.
What are you, IDPA or USPSA?
Steel Challenge.
Oh, Steel Challenge.
Yeah, and USPSA.
Okay. So,
USPSA, I can relax.
So you're starting from here.
Yeah.
Right. So basically, the rule says that, and I be cheating all the time. That's a secret too. You got to cheat, but you got to know how to cheat. Right. So, like they say that the palms of your hand be above your ears. So what I do, I lock my elbows, right? So I don't have my hands up here. Like I'm not like up here because up here it takes longer. I have my arms like I'm set with my arms, and then all I do is put my hands up. Right. All I gotta do is this motion to go down to grab my gun.
Right.
So once I have that memory, I just practice that. Boom, 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 and do that like 50, 60 times a night.
Boom, boom.
Okay.
So let me ask you,
Nah, hey,
Go ahead, keep talking, bro. I'm just practicing.
hey,
your holster, do you loosen up your retention?
I mean,
I have it just right. You know, it's
what
just right. So
what holster are you running to? It really
so,
depends.
I'm asking you.
It's a Red Hill Tactical.
Okay, like the
holster.
Red Hill Tactical is a really good one too.
Yeah.
A really good one too, because all that is just it's just a retention holster. That's
Right.
it. You know what I'm saying? So bang, boom, come up. You know,
Mhm.
sometimes I'll lean over just to get that extra, extra leverage on it so I can come out. But all it is like just that practicing that movement.
So just reps over and over again.
That's all it is. Repetitions.
Okay. Appreciate
That's
that.
all it is, man. That's it. Don't worry, man. We'll get to Masters one day, man. You know,
Hopefully that's my intention. That's the goal.
Man, I'm shooting my first competition in 2022, and I'm gonna get a Staccato.
Man, that's
You gonna get a Staccato?
I'm setting high goals.
that's big, man.
It can be changed, and now everybody got. I gotta have a
Believe you
Staccato
can
too.
achieve.
Everybody got one. Now I gotta have one too. It's terrible.
Everybody don't got one. Skilly don't got one.
I won't be getting one.
You only gonna get one.
Zach, which one you shoot better, the X5 Legion or the Canik with the rifle?
Well, the TP9 SFX, I shoot better than both of those because that's what I shot for like 3 years straight.
Okay. Did you put a new trigger on there?
Yeah,
Did you upgrade the trigger?
I put an aftermarket trigger in it and everything.
So it erased that take up.
Oh man, ain't no take up. It's basically kick. There's no take up.
So let me ask y'all this: when you go to the competitions, right? Like as you start shooting and you're trying to get your grade higher, whatever the case is, the people that are winning these competitions for the most part, is it typically the same people that's winning? Like the big name?
there's like a group of elite shooters out there that just keep winning the same shits. And and it pisses you off because they old as hell, but they've been doing this for like 30, 40 years, and they're just so good.
The funny thing is the coldest shooter that I know, he's the Grandmaster USPSA. His name is Chris Oka. And Chris Oka is the lead tuba player for the Cincinnati Symphony Orchestra. It's crazy. He's a cool dude. He's a cool. I met him when I was doing my NRA certification for instructor, and he's a cool dude. But he's the shootingest guy I ever knew personally, and the guy is ridiculous. Him and his wife.
Listen, I will never judge anybody by the way they look. All right, I used to run this USPSA night at Article 2 Range back in the day, and I met a lot of shooters that way. We had this one guy. His name is Eugene. All right, he from Chinatown. This dude looks like a straight tourist. I'm talking about, and if I don't think he's watching, but but I'm just talking about he looks like a straight tourist, like just he needs to have a camera with him at all times, right? And
Eugene the tourist.
Eugene, glasses, short hair, just very polite. You know what I'm saying? He'll say hi to you, shake your hand, and bow at the same time. He's like a very Asian person, right? So
damn it, Skilly.
This man could shoot his ass off. He destroyed me. He destroyed one of the best shooters that was on my squad. After that, I was like, okay, I'm not.
Wow.
Can't do it.
They shocked you.
Let's get the likes up, y'all, please, man. Let's
You shocked.
There's nothing you can do about it. The dude's nasty.
You think that they can't?
The dude is nasty, bro. The dude was quick. He would be the perfect person I would send to do an assassination because you would never even know.
Unassuming dude. Get next to the target.
Exactly.
I got him,
bro. I can't even trip on that because I've seen this happen. I used to like to go to Dave and Buster's over here in Addison because I like to play the basketball, right? And I'm always trash talking, and I go in there like, man, I'm gonna beat everybody, whatever. And one night I go in there, and this is don't y'all laugh, okay? Because this is not funny. But I laughed, but but I don't want nobody else to laugh because I'm telling you not to before you do it. But the kid, this is the realest thing in the world. The kid was autistic.
Damn, Skilly.
Yo, Skilly's no good. He's going to hell.
Yeah,
He's
He's
going
going
to
to hell
hell.
for that one.
I'm actually I smirked because he laughed. That's the only reason.
No, but listen,
Yeah, same here. That's why
Yeah,
I
I smirked. I smirked
I
because
did.
he laughed.
My neighbor's kid is autistic, so I didn't laugh.
but here go the thing though. I'm trying to take the joke out of it by telling you the fact
No,
that he's
you
autistic
made it worse,
before I tell
buddy.
you what happened. Because I get there and it's I was shooting already that night. And I'm talking about I'm killing people. We gambling, I'm winning money. I walk off, I come back over, and then this little white kid walks up to me. He goes, "Hey, bro, I think somebody's over there that can beat you." Now, you know me. I'm like, man, don't waste my time having me go over there. I'm like, whoever it is need to have their money right. You know, I'm talking crazy. I don't know what I'm about to go up against. He like, no, I'm serious, man. I know he can beat you, and he'll bet you anything. And I'm like, all right, he better be an NBA player. You know, I'm talking greasy. I walk over there with the little kid. The kid over there. I want to describe him, but I can't. He looked like.
Just don't describe him.
Don't.
Nah, bro. Look, I'm not
Don't
like because you gotta be able to see this. Like,
I mean, I do.
He was a short kid,
Zach,
stubby like me, except his legs was real skinny. Like, don't everybody be cool. His legs were skinny, and like he come walking over to the game, and he walked with this crazy wobble. Like, you know, I'm talking about it was a mean wobble that he was walking with. Chill out, bro. Don't laugh, because y'all gonna make me laugh if you laugh. And it's not funny because I actually became.
It's not. It's really not.
But so anyway, he goes. He say that's him. I looked at him and started laughing. I didn't know at the time that this was, you know, an autistic kid, and he said,
"He's the Rain Man of Dave and Buster's."
I promise you, bro. The kid looked at the autistic kid looked at me and said, "You get 2 practice shots."
Damn!
Wow!
Damn!
Wow. He said, "You get 2 practice shots, and I get 2 practice shots." I was like, "Okay." I looked at him. He shot the ball like this, right? So I'm like, he out of here. It's over. We get ready. He's like, "You ready?" I'm like, "Yeah." The kid gets on his knees. I say, "Yeah, you're gonna have to pray because you're about to get your ass beat, boy." I'm talking, I don't know the situation, y'all. So I'm talking to this kid like he's just some normal dude who think he could beat me. I'm thinking they trolling me or clowning. I'm like, he better pray. I'm about to get. He's like, no, he's gonna shoot like that. What? What y'all think? I'm some type of joke? If he gonna shoot on his knees, then I'm gonna shoot left-handed. And the dude was like, no, don't shoot left-handed. You know, he's like, you shoot regular. I'm like, all right, what we got on this? He's like, $20. He take the $20 out of his hand, put it up on the game. At this time, my heart started to flutter a little bit because I'm trying to figure out why this kid on his knees, he walk with a wobble, he's short and stubby, and he shoot funny, and he put his $20 up here, and he said he's going to shoot on his knees. So I say, do I need to shoot on my knees too? And he's like, no, you go ahead. Bro, I don't know if y'all ever played this basketball game.
I'm familiar.
70 points.
Damn.
I'm familiar with it. Dave and Buster's in Addison, right? I've been there.
I'm dropping shot after shot. Bing, bing. I'm not even looking at his score. I'm not even catching him out by peripheral because I'm about to go ahead and take this little quick dub and keep it moving. I feel like I'm having the game of my life. Like I get like 48 points. When the game was over, I looked at his thing. He had like 70 points. And, you know, he took my 20. Now, right now, I want to fight him. Because I'm like, what happened?
You can't fight the autistic kid.
Right, you can't fight the autistic.
You can't fight the autistic.
I'm like, did he Rick? The kid was on his knees. I can't make this up. He was on his knees. And apparently all the people at Dave and Buster's knew about him.
Oh,
nobody ever said this to me.
They set you up, man.
They set you up.
Bro, look,
Yeah,
and then one of his
You got
family
your ass whooped by a savant.
bro, one of his family members was like,
He's like,
this is what he does. This is his peace of mind. Like this
He's a
thing is
savant,
calculated in his head, bro. I stood to the side, watched him play again, bro. He sit on his knees. I watched him. I'm not even shooting this time. And he shoots like this. And it's damn near like he never misses. I'm talking about you counting shot after shot. And every shot goes in the same way. I've never seen nothing like it in my life, man. I was like, you got to be kidding. Why y'all let this kid gamble with me then? That's no, I'm mad about
you went in there. You went in there talking shit. They was like, there you go. That's our next victim.
Bro, I was talking so crazy though. That's what made
you got bamboozled, sir.
Yep, you good.
I got
you got bamboozled.
Little Timmy gonna handle this guy.
He about to get
every time I would, but look,
they saw you coming a mile away.
If you don't know me by now, though,
right?
The next time I went in there, I was winning money off of him. I'm betting everybody you can't beat this kid. He'll shoot on his knees.
Okay.
And I must have racked up about $100.
I thought something different. I thought you actually went home and trained.
Right.
I wouldn't even shoot against him no more. It's just you wait your time, bro.
I got a quick one. I work on the road, so I work for the railroad. So I'm on the traveling system team. So I work with a lot of dudes on a certain gang. I might be on 2 gangs a year, but this particular gang, it was a down south center gang. So it was a lot of dudes a lot of white dudes from Kentucky, a lot of brothers from Georgia, Louisiana, all over the place. So we got a nice little group, and it's this big country white dude, Mark. Big country with big gregarious, always talking shit, like a long hair, long ass beard, always wearing overalls, everything. Talk shit more than anybody. So he like, I can beat anybody out here running, anybody out here sprinting. We're looking at him like, man, dude, shut up. He like, come on, if you really about that, let's go. So he got to be at least 290, somewhere around there. He like 6'2", 290, somewhere around there. So we run out. So I'm like, man, I'll race you, man. It is what it is. You know, I ain't ran in a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm out of shape, but I'll be all right. Dude, I started in the low sprinter stance and everything. This dude just went 2 feet like a receiver. Man, went down there. My boy was like, go. When I tell you that get off, it was like he was the juggernaut. So once he got moving and he leaned forward, it was over with. And I mean, it was just he steadily started taking. I'm like, what the hell? Hey man, like dude said, I don't never judge nobody by looks, because you never know what they're capable of. You never know. I got smoked. It was embarrassing. I had to get off that gang. I had to get off that gang. I had to go to another gang.
That'd be my problem. I don't care if I lose like that, but after you trash talk, it's embarrassing to lose like that. But I remember, like one night at that same Dave and Buzzers, I beat Devin Hester. It was like Devin Hester, another Bears player, Johnny Knox. This was when Johnny Knox, right after he got hurt, when he had that back injury. I don't know if y'all followed the Bears or anything, but he was a Bears receiver. He injured his back or whatever. But they was at this Dave and Buster's or whatever. Man, I was talking crazy. I was talking so crazy to him, man. He left and didn't even say good game or nothing. I'm like, man, you a football player. I'm shooting the ball talking crazy. This ain't running no kickoff back. You don't want none of this smoke.
You can't talk about the great Devin Hester, though.
Huh?
You see, you can't talk about the great Devin Hester, man.
No, I'm telling you, that's the true story. That happened. I'm telling you,
his ass whooped that night.
Yeah, he got
I'm a Hurricane. I'm a Hurricane fan, though. So you know what I'm saying. The Devin Hester, that's my boy.
But
y'all saw that Georgia D-line 40-yard dash today?
Big
what he ran, a 4.78 or something like that? At 6'4",
340 pounds, bro.
340 pounds, 6'4",
4'8". If that dude was to hit Skilly would disappear.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Here we go.
Was it a combine or something this weekend?
Yeah, it was at the combine. It was at the combine.
Yo, this dude, he didn't run a 4.3.
Jordan Davis.
He ran a 4.78 or some shit like that.
4.78 or something like that. But yo, this dude was.
Listen, bro. This is my nephew.
4'6'5".
He's not my blood nephew, but he my nephew basically because him and my son been best friends since they was 7, 8 years old. I know me and his pops went to school together. Hold on, it's a long story. Anyway, he's at the combine. D lineman, look him up. Perion Winfrey, Oklahoma. He just ran a 4.8 the combine.
Oh shit!
I'm talking about.
How big is he?
6'5", 6'6", 300.
That's crazy fast for a 300 pound man.
I'm telling you, look it up. It's on ESPN everywhere, man.
I got a lot of talent in Chicago
too.
To
get drafted as soon as he go.
I'm not a small dude, but that's somebody. I'm stepping out his way. I'm like, not today.
You better get out his way, boy.
I'm like, not today.
Y'all got a lot of talent in Chicago. I will say that. A lot of talent.
6'6", 360.
I don't want him to run into me. Hell no.
Yo, bro.
I don't even want him to step on my foot. We got a problem.
He's a
big kid, man. Bro. Hey, look, he be over like even while he was at school, like when he come home, because he always come over here. He spend the whole time over here. Be spending the night and everything. I'm telling Zach and I'm like, bro, the dude go in the refrigerator and just boil a whole pack of hot dogs.
Right.
Like it's unbelievable. Like he's just a huge kid. Like he was big as hell when he was 13.
Yo, RGG was walking up to him. He's like, every time I go to the fridge,
you in the fridge.
you imagine,
right?
Can you imagine a kid being 15 years old and you ready to snap on them about something?
You think twice about it. You like,
and he's a kid. Like when you look him in his face, you knew that he was a kid. But if you saw him from a distance, he just looked like a monster. But he was only like 15. Like he looked like a monster. She said he was knocking heads off at 10. Bro, I'm talking about for as long as he played ball, they couldn't block him. Like on D line, he's
just running over kids.
Unblockable, bro.
He's running over.
These kids is built different, man.
At the Senior Bowl this year, he was the MVP.
That's dope.
Shit. That's dope.
Yeah, you said he went
to Oklahoma. Oklahoma.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna look that kid up.
Look him up, Perion Winfrey.
All right,
go check him out.
He sound like he got a name like he gonna be in the Hall of Fame one day.
Right,
Perion Winfrey.
Yeah, for real.
Tackle for loss by Perion Winfrey.
Exactly. Right.
I'm in the fridge. You in the fridge.
Right. Eating up all
the food. Eating up all the food. Watching the pack of hot dogs.
Right. Eating up all the hot dogs.
Eating up all the hot dogs.
Of course, I'll Georgia up against any state. Yeah, I mean, we got a lot of talent here in Chicago, but for football, yeah, you got to be Georgia, Alabama, Texas,
Florida got some talent.
Florida, yeah, that's your football states.
Hey, Miami.
You want to do some of that?
Yo,
you want to do some of that?
When I was like
Chicago.
When I was like 6 years old, I worked in LA at the Hilton Hotel in Daytona, and Miami U came through. And at the time, like I said, I'm not a small dude, and when these dudes started hopping out their trucks, I'm just looking up at them like, oh God, like these are just really big men. Like Florida football players, Alabama football players.
So the first, if you look at it, the dude from Baylor who ran a 4.21 is from Miami. Lamar Jackson is from Miami. All of these cats, these dudes that's running these crazy ass numbers is from Miami. Now these cats get to play football all year round pretty much.
Right. It used to show like that, bro. Like it was to me, it used to be, I know this is 2A channel, now we talking football, but it used to be unfair to me because I got 3 sons, they all play football. To me, my young son, I'll be ready to fight him all the time because he's supposed to be next to this man because he's a super duper animal. Like he was like a crazily scouted 8th grader, and when he was in 8th grade, like everybody wanted him. When we used to go anyway, we go down to Disney, with Pop Warner for the finals, for football, the ESPN zone or whatever. And man, when they would get to the championship and it's time to go up against them Florida teams, the speed on the field. was just night and day.
Hmm.
I'm talking about just that Florida speed. And I used to say it was unfair because our kids here had to go to. We have to go to Indiana, Michigan City, Indiana, to go to Florida. Dead hard of the winter. We're talking about early December, late November, early December, where it's below zero just to get to go to Florida. These kids play in warm weather year round. I said, Warner should change it. They should make the championship in the cold state sometimes, and then see how they fare.
Watch the muscles tense up in that cold. That cold,
that cold different when you playing in 30-degree weather.
Oh, that cold to let you know, boy.
That's crazy. That's definitely football's different.
Safe life defense.
So yeah, man, back to this Staccato, bro. Hey, ET, every time you be posting, bro, like just keep tagging Staccato with my name and everything, man, just so the people over there get to know who I am. They still ain't gonna give me nothing, but just to have, the relationship and them to understand who I am, maybe not that I'm anybody. It's just that it works to have those relationships. Let them know that I know you. How about that?
No, you good, bro. Trust me. You something's gonna come out of this. Something's gonna come out.
My man, see, that's what I'm talking about. Man. It ain't what you know, it's who you know. We go.
I was here pushing the Staccato for a minute. Then you come on. He's like, "Oh, it's cool now."
Right.
Hey man, hey, listen, we gonna rock this together, brother. Hey, we gonna rock this together, man.
Hey, I'm not listening to Big Fish, man. Like bro will text me sometimes, man. And sometimes I be feeling like he trolling me, but I said it can't be a troll because he texts my phone. Like, but he'll send something that he know I can't get.
Lie.
And then he do stuff back to back, bro. It's terrible. Like he'll send you a B&T APC 9, and it's his because he'll have it on his hardwood floor that we know that's his crib. And he'll put something next to it so it's not no stock photo or none of that. Like he might put his toe in the picture or something so you know what it is. And then the next day he'll send you the CZ Bren. Like, bro,
Fish, let me
buy something for the APC and I ran into this. Who the fuck runs into $3,000 guns back to back?
What's good?
Shotguns. Do you have any high-end shotguns?
No high-end shotguns.
I actually don't, bro.
I'm not a big shotgun
the highest
guy.
one I got is the 930, the Mossberg 930 SPS.
Remington 870. That's all you need.
Yeah, I don't really do shotguns. I had a Benelli at one point, but I don't do it. I don't
like shotguns.
You might like the Origin 12.
Origin 12?
Fostech Origin 12.
That's that. Yeah, I remember that one. That's that magazine fed one.
You can get a drum for it.
Yeah.
The only one, if I had the money just to throw it away and just get a different shotgun, it'll probably be that Kalashnikov Comrade. I'll probably Kalashnikov USA Comrade. So it's like a
$2.
It's like an AK. It's an AK variant, but it's an AK body, but it's a shotgun. It's dope. It's dope as hell. Quality is good on it too.
You got a deal at Kalashnikov USA right now, man. 5 guns and a tracksuit for $5,000.
Not a tracksuit though.
I just want the tracksuit.
Of course you do. Of course you do.
What y'all think about them Kalashnikov guns?
They're nice.
It's Kalashnikov.
The original at least.
But they have nothing to do with
the original
Kalashnikov Russia.
No, it used to be Sega. It's Sega. Mm-hmm. Sega was made in Russia, and then our embargo went, and we can't import any firearms from Russia. So they moved to the United States and changed their name to Kalashnikov USA.
No, Kalashnikov is the person who invented it.
I'm not familiar with it.
I know who he is, but Kalashnikov USA
they have no relationship with
okay. All right.
That's interesting. So what you got? AET? What you got on your list then? I like to hear what's on Snob's list, like because y'all got all this old crazy high end stuff. Like,
all right, Black Point Dexter. I need to see that.
That Fostech is the fastest shooting shotgun there is. It's the Gucciest one too. It costs like $25.
So when you gonna get yours?
I ain't get one, bro.
Oh please, you know look.
How much
they
are those?
came out with that they had like a limited run of those you remember the AA-12?
Yeah, that's the one. What was it? Terry Crews had in Expendables.
Yeah, but they made a limited run, a civilian version one where it was just semi-automatic.
Okay.
Man, that shit just sounded beautiful.
Fostech shoots faster.
I think you're right. I think Fostech does shoot faster. I mean, I'm not a big shotgun guy though, man. I mean, I don't know, like.
I'm gonna tell you
something. I guess the high-end shotgun would be the Benelli M4. A Terran Tactical Benelli M4. That would be the high-end.
I hate shooting shotguns, man. Big as I am, man.
BP really likes that Beretta too, that 1301.
You ain't had no, you don't have no problem shooting the Hellcat. You don't have no problem shooting the Hellcat, but you got problem shooting the shotgun.
It's funny, man. I do not like shotguns. I don't like them at all. I have some.
Hey, BP, Black Poindexter is a shotgun snob though.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. He said he got that comrade that I was just talking about.
He's a big time shotgun guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just got the Shockwave, boy. It's a little jumpy too. Jump right out your hand.
You know what? I went to the range.
I saw you hit the ceiling on that one. Right?
Shoot the
Yeah. I've had some experiences with Goldie.
Hey, don't, and please don't worry about it because I went to the range with my boy Leon, and my wife's best friend was there. And he went up there with his Shockwave thinking he was sweet. And that boy, he cocked it and went boom. And all you seen was the fluorescent lights just blow up. And all you just seen them rain down. And then they laughed at him and it was funny. He put that bad boy up and ain't shooting for the rest of the day. I just think that the way my wrist is holding the grip, and it's just weird to me. I don't like it.
Oh, bro, look, I was out there that one day. I was trying to Black Rambo the gun, you know what I'm saying? And nobody told me the rule behind it, like what I was supposed to do. And I was trying to do a calculation in my head, thinking, all right, if I swing the gun,
oh Lord,
if I swing it and if I pull the trigger right at the right time, it will grab the recoil and all my arm may just straighten out, but I just need to hold on tight. And then what made it funny, my homies was out there with me, right? Because people in general are no good. Because I got homies out there with me. They shoot it first, right? They go up. Both of them.
That was that. He wanted you to shoot it one-handed, right?
Yeah. Both of them, but listen to this. Both of them like 6'4", 280. Big dudes. You know, they boom. One of them almost dropped it though. He shot it and it like did like this, but he held on. The other one shot it too. I'm like, well, shit, if y'all can do it, I can do it. All I gotta do is hold on. But I'm gonna be slick with it. I'm gonna swing up with it and let it all be in one motion and swing it. Bro, when I pulled that trigger, the gun just frogged on me.
It was all one motion.
Like it jumped out my hand so fast because I felt it leaving, and I tried to squeeze my hand.
Leaving.
When I squeezed my hand closed, the gun was gone.
No.
Yeah,
I felt it leaving. That's funny as hell. I felt it leaving.
Hey, it's a trick to it though. Shooting it with one hand. I just don't know the trick. No, it ain't. I'm telling you, they ain't just holding on. Well, can you give away the secret to shoot the Shockwave with one hand?
Lighter loads.
Man, bird shot. Bird shot. low brass bird shot. That's what you want.
3-inch slugs with one hand, thinking everything's all good.
I had a pistol grip.
You know what it is? You fighting the recoil. That's what it is.
Yeah.
You gotta go with that recoil, man.
I never tried anything.
What's the trick to shooting it with one hand? Even though you shouldn't be shooting the Shockwave one hand, but what would be the trick to it?
Nah, you don't fight the recoil. Everyone's tensing up. Everyone's tensing up and just holding the shit out of the thing, and there's a statue. So when you pull the trigger, the thing just jumps out. But if you're fluid with it, you know what I'm saying? You pull that trigger, it come back. you can catch it.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying? You can't just.
That's
No,
something
you saying catch it. That's
Not-
catching.
That sounds good. but
I don't mean catch it. I mean, like you pulled it, you're holding on to it, but you're letting the recoil come back. But you're,
like a
you
shock
control.
But bro, it's hard. It's hard to shoot a shockwave with two hands with a slug. Put a 3-inch slug in a shockwave.
No, don't.
Hey, duct tape.
And just try to hit it regular.
Duct tape.
Not one hand. I'm talking about two hands. It's still hard to hold on.
Don't do it. It's not worth it.
It's not
Man,
worth it.
listen. Duct tape. Wrap it around your hand.
Listen. I think the worst. Matter of fact, what is the worst gun you've ever shot? The worst gun I've ever shot. My homie had a pistol grip, 10 gauge shotgun.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
What?
And when I shot that shit almost knocked me out.
A 10 gauge. Shit.
I held on to it, but it almost knocked me out. The thing flipped up.
2 inch.
Oh wait, pistol grip?
Pistol grip.
So you hip shooting it?
No, I one hand.
Oh, one hand.
Dumbest thing I've ever done in my life.
Oh no, one hand. I have to say the shockwave. I mean, it jumped right out my hand, bro. Like
I said the snub nose with a 2-inch barreled 500, the 500 Magnum.
That's not comfortable at all.
That shit is dumb. And you know what? The craziest thing is watching Life with OB, and he gets suckers at the range to shoot them for the first time. Listen.
He is the reason I want a 500. Look, listen, I shot the 500, but it wasn't 700 grain. I shot it with 400 grain, I think.
Yeah, the regular load. That 700 grain is a bare load. Like
I didn't like the 700.
You got to be careful too. You got to be careful with these special loads. Did y'all see what happened to Kentucky Ballistics?
Yeah.
He had to go to the hospital. He almost died.
Yeah, put a thumb in it.
Nah, but the 700 loads, those bare loads are like factory loads. But
they're factory loads. They're not reloads.
It looks like
it's a factory load.
Eddie, if his dad wouldn't have been there, he'd have died. If his dad wouldn't have been there, he'd have died that day.
Bro, me and Tak were talking about it today, and I looked at him. He's like, "You want to shoot it?" I was like, "Bro, I got work tomorrow."
Tak got one?
No, they have one. They have one at the range, and me and him been talking about it, like just to like get a stupid video out of probably one of us hurting ourselves. But I'm not with it. I'm not with it.
It hurt.
They got some 700 grain ammo.
Yeah,
it hurt, man. When
y'all
I shot
should do it, bro.
It hurt.
It hurts. It hurts. It does not feel good.
It hurt.
I'm gonna
like, you know, the funniest part is when you see the dudes. When you see the dudes bring that.
When we get to Nashville, we all shooting it.
Oh yeah, but
bro, chill.
We're all shooting a 700 grain, 2-inch, 500 revolver. OB, two of them.
Not with one hand.
Not with one hand.
I'm not shooting it with one hand.
And I'll make
let's let Skilly shoot it. He been talking all that shit about football.
Nah, dog. Yo,
Fitz, you gotta shoot it too, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all, I gotta get out of here, man. I gotta go spend some time with the wife, man. Y'all be good. Always fun.
Wait, bro. You just got in trouble?
No. We supposed to watch.
Just rushed real quick.
We gotta watch Power, man. We gotta watch Power, and she got a job interview tomorrow. I don't want her to stay up too late, man.
Hey,
so
tell her we said best of luck, bro.
Thank you, fellas. I appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah, bro.
Peace.
Yo, I don't know that 700 grain. I'm not.
It hurt
my hands. Like
it hurts.
I can't be coming into work like this because
I know, bro. Look, even a 2-inch judge when you shooting a 410 slug.
You do realize
got
that
a lot of kick.
Jay the Shooter and Black Rambo and all the other guys are gonna be there, so you're gonna have like full auto Desert Eagles and all types of other crazy shit that has extreme recoil.
I'd rather shoot the fully auto DE than a 2-inch barrel Smith & Wesson 500 with a 700 grain.
Exactly.
You're right.
It's true. It's true. That hurt,
bro. Zach, don't nothing recoil in your hands.
The 500.
Why do you keep doing this?
I shot that 500 in Texas, and the palm of my hand hurt until
Bro, that was the
passed out.
500 with a rifle barrel on
I
it.
don't
That
care.
ain't
The
nothing.
damn thing
And
hurt.
if it hurt Zach's hand with a rifle barrel,
It hurt.
he's gonna do to us with a 2-inch barrel.
Yeah, 2 inches. That's going.
Bro, I ain't no punk. I'm shooting
That's
it.
just
I'm
dumb.
gonna shoot it, but I ain't gonna like it.
Your arm up after your
You know what
arm.
I do every time? You know what I do every time I get scared? I just yell, bro. That's all you gotta do. When you shoot the gun, you yell. Like right when you're gonna pull, you just
You're
say,
gonna be like, it's not.
you shoot it. And then I'm telling you, that takes away a lot of like what you think is gonna happen.
RGG's gonna be like, it's not that bad, and his sleeve's gonna be dangling because his arm's on the floor.
Nah, man, I'm telling you. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. Even the full auto, the 50 Beowulf, that thing has some knock to it.
I'd rather do something like that. You know what I'm saying? Where I have more purchase on the firearm.
Right.
The 50
That
has
500.
the foregrip. I'd rather something like with two-handed grip. You talking a 2-inch barrel? You're gonna load
Who would shoot a 950?
But I'm gonna do it. Who shoot a what?
950. What is that?
950 what?
I don't know. What's a 950?
What was a 950 nitro? No, that's a
700 nitro. I know. I
700
heard that.
nitro and 600 nitro. I plan on shooting that.
Yeah, I'm good. I'll shoot all the
You're
full
gonna
autos.
send RGT to the upper room.
Yeah, I don't know what a 950 is.
I ain't no punk, man. I'm shooting it, man.
Nah, nobody's calling you a punk. RGG, you don't have to do that, bro. I'm just saying, I'm here to look out for you.
Bro, you got awards to hand out.
He said it. He said it now. He got to shoot it now. He said
I'm gonna shoot it,
bro.
and I'm gonna be a little
like,
nervous.
don't do it, bro. It's not worth it. Just listen to me. Look at me. Like I'm talking.
Bro,
Look at me, bro. It's not worth it.
He gonna scream.
Bro, you gonna shoot it too.
Who?
He said 950 JD
We all gotta
JDJ.
shoot it. Yeah, I don't know what.
Everybody's gonna shoot it, bro. It's all it is a bullet.
Who's bringing that?
I'm shooting it.
OB got one. Hookah got it.
Right,
I know OB got 2 of them, and he gonna bring them.
I'm gonna tell them, yo,
You just gotta
yo,
find
yo,
700 grain ammo.
I'm gonna make sure I at least get
I
one
hope
box.
they run out of ammo before it gets.
No, I'm gonna make sure I get a box so at least of us we can shoot at least once. I'm gonna get one for you too.
Chill, bro. Yo, you guys are crazy. Fish, you gonna shoot that?
I mean, if all
Hell
y'all
yeah,
do it, I gotta do it.
That's right. You gotta do it. That's right.
Can we do
all
that?
of
I'm saying no.
Nah, man, we gonna do it, man.
That's gonna be the last shot of the day.
Yeah, that. Yeah, not during the day because that's I don't know, whatever.
All right, look, y'all. So Tuesday night, we're gonna
Three-time
switch it up a little bit for Rate My Guns. So we're gonna rate
Holy shit.
rate the guns on Tuesday, but we're gonna do a Cerakote edition. I may bring some special
That puts
guests to
me
come
out.
by.
I'm like, well, I only got one Cerakote.
Oh, you already know I got a whole gang load of JL Customs.
I'll tell
Bring
them
them through.
tell them to be in the live Tuesday night.
Yeah.
We're gonna do
Okay.
Rate My Guns Cerakote edition Tuesday. I think that's gonna be fun, man.
Man, I ain't sending guns no more. Fuck that shit.
No, Yoki not gonna be a
Matter
judge.
of fact,
Big Fish still in his
Yoki,
feelings.
hey,
Yoki
you
hurt
know what? I don't
he
know.
hurt
I don't know if I'm
everybody's
gonna make-
feelings.
I don't think we can make that. We got that My Chicago Radio at 10 o'clock. What time do y'all?
10? Man, I'll be live from 7 to 9. Y'all
Oh
got
yeah, you're right. Never mind. I'm tripping.
What's my Chicago? What you doing on my Chicago radio, bro?
They interviewed in a gun camp. So
Celebrities, man.
Mhm.
Hey, what you have to do to get blessed in the gun camp, bro? Is it sort of like the Vice Lords?
hey, man,
I'm fucking-
2.5 minutes, baby. Hey, don't let that shit drop on the floor because you're gonna start all over again.
that punky head fool.
Yo, ET, let me ask you this. So when you realized that I was actually gonna be there Sunday, you decided to drink heavier?
I didn't drink, bro. I didn't drink.
Oh, now you want to talk crazy.
I didn't drink, man.
When I try to get you
I
to
was
talk trash,
sober,
you won't
bro.
do it.
Look, man, I was the only one
playing.
holding. Well, no, I wasn't the only one holding out there, but I was designated
I got
gunman. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I was designated gunman.
There's
Hey, I
like-
just looked up this
it's not-
950 JDJ. That shit looked like a monster. I've never seen that before.
Is that one of hookah guns?
probably.
That sound like something.
No, I just looked it up, and I think it's that one gun that I seen on YouTube that it's a bolt action, of course. That's got a 20.
What? What?
950 JDJ. That shit look crazy.
Who could mention that before? I'm looking at the picture. I've seen this picture before. You mentioned that before.
That big bore stuff.
It's like
I mean,
it
it looked like a mortar. It looked like a mortar.
Steroided up brother.
Where is Hookah? You don't mess with us no more?
Look at that. Can you see that?
Who could be taking his time off? He all good.
Can you see that?
Whoa.
The big one on the end is the.
That's what she said.
That's crazy.
It's a little shorter than a BMG, but it's like double the size.
And that was next
Like
to a
width-wise?
22 or
Width-wise,
20.
it's double. The actual round is about double, like 2.5 BMGs actually.
Is it
I'm good on all that. Why y'all want to shoot shit that hurts you?
Is it 950?
I don't. I don't.
Look at that. That's it in a handgun.
Yeah, that's some Hookah shit.
Bro, I'm not into that.
The funny thing is, why is the grip so small? Big as that is, the grip is like that little.
Shooting shit that I gotta look at big fish, and the top turkey's like, "Yo, hold my back, hold my back." Like, yo, y'all got me, y'all got me.
That's the slug.
You gotta sign a waiver before you shoot it.
After it ricocheted, that's the slug.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, I give up.
You only live once. You only live once.
Speaking of give up, 2 hours and hit. Somebody said power. I gotta go catch up on Snowfall. Skilly, we about to end it, bro.
Man, ain't nobody shooting that stuff. Don't even bring that stuff to Nashville. Ain't nobody shooting that. Why y'all want to
just because you scared don't mean anybody else gotta be scared.
Well, I ain't shooting it. That's like I just said.
Just because you scared, well, that's good. I'm gonna talk about your bad when we. I'm talking about your bad when we get back.
You gotta lighten up a little bit, bro.
I'm gonna talk about your bad when we get back, Skilly.
Skilly been a little angry lately. Everything okay, Skilly?
He's mad because he got that ring bill yesterday.
Hey, guess
all overtime for nothing.
That was my last bill.
You supervisor at work?
Now I can save some money now. That's my last bill.
You're a supervisor at work?
No, he ain't at work. No, you know I work nights. Ain't no supervisor.
No. Oh, so ain't no supervisor.
Like, do you have rank? Like,
that's why he just chilling. Look at him.
He said, "Are you the supervisor?"
No, I ain't no supervisor. No.
You sure?
He ain't got no juice, bro. He
Yo,
just
bro,
don't do
I feel like everybody else be walking around working and you don't even move. They bring like,
hey, guess what? I done got so good they go get their own parts sometime and bring them to my desk.
Listen to him. Listen to him.
Damn. When inventory messed up,
he still ain't sent me no brake shoes, though. Still ain't sent me no brake shoes.
I need some rollers, kid.
All right, man. I'm out here. I'm about to go put a pistol optic on a pistol.
I need an Ames. You got an extra Ames?
Do I have? I don't have an extra nothing, bro.
Oh,
I'm not I'm not a gun snob, so like nothing I have is extra. Everything I have, I barely have it. Like y'all be like, dude, Knowledge just had HK braces laying around. Like,
right? Who has HK braces?
Yeah, I don't have.
Well, here you go. You get a brace. You get a brace. You get a brace.
Open one for your braces.
QB said he need an alternator, man. Can you send QB an alternator real quick?
I got QB.
You got the sugar mama. Stop playing.
Huh?
You get a whole new car. You worried about an alternator?
QB got sugar mamas.
The Cougar Killer.
I mean, I know he's CK, but I didn't know he had the sugar mamas too.
Sugar mamas and
he got cougars and sugar mamas.
Uh-huh.
Nephew.
He got cougars. He got cougars.
Nephew. Yeah, boy. Nephew out there doing this thing, boy.
This.
Knocking them down. That's what I'm talking about.
Like
domino. Proud, man.
He took hot tub advice, putting him in the book.
Bucking him. He down there bucking. We just stop calling him QB. Just call him Buck.
Buck.
Shout out to Buck.
Oh, Buck. Yeah, shout out Buck, y'all. The young Buck.
The young Buck.
Get new meaning, the young Buck.
He said, yeah, I'm the young Buck. Put him in the buck.
Hey, Big Fish, you shooting that junk too? Or you ain't?
Nah, bro, I'm passing. I mean, if everyone else do it, I'll do it. I'm gonna do it.
The only one scared is you, Skilly. Everybody else gonna do it.
No, hey, Big Fish was talking about he wasn't trying to do
Fish,
it.
what's the snobbiest gun you bringing to Nashville?
I'm bringing the B&Ts, bro. That's what people want to see.
That's what I want to shoot too.
Man, bro, I brought you back in just to tell you goodbye, man. I'm about to get offline.
Oh, dang.
I don't want to
I didn't want Dust to be talking shit and then I got knocked off. You know what I'm saying?
Because it did feel like you ran, bro.
I know.
Hey, what's up?
I had a baby mom situation.
You good.
I be trying to get bro to talk trash and he don't want to do it. And now we get all the lie. Hey man, what happened? You just decided to drink right before the meeting with me. You didn't want to meet me. Like, why'd you? When I was trying to get you to talk to trash, bro, you didn't want to do it, man.
Because it can't be on your time with my trash talking. You be amping it up.
That's true. It's got to come natural, man. It's got to come natural.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You amping it up. Next thing you know, him and his whole gang gonna beat me up when they see me because you done amped it up something crazy.
Nah, man, it's friendly shooting competition.
The turkeys, we the tactical turkeys, bro.
Yeah, tactical turkeys.
Tactical turkeys versus gun camp. That's what you're saying.
Gobble gobble gobble.
We can do that.
We
can do that.
We pretty official, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
you got gun camp. That's a Putang clan.
Putang clan is tactical turkeys versus Putang clan. What y'all want to do? I mean, all you gotta do is give me the word. It's set up.
I'm the worst shooter in the Putang clan. I'm just letting you know right now.
That's who they want to go against then. Putang clan versus tactical turkeys. You see, Memorial Day weekend 2020.
I still want to shoot a
Don
twister.
King over here, man. Don King.
Don King of 2A.
See you there, man.
Bro, that's so funny. But it's gonna be.
I appreciate all you brothers checking in with me, man. Everybody hung out in the live tonight. I appreciate y'all. I didn't really have a topic. We all still managed to hang out and chop it up. Tuesday night, rate my gun, Cerakote, or rate your gun, Cerakote edition. So get all your Cerakoted gun pictures ready. Get ready to email them in so we can have some fun and laugh some more, man. These be some of my favorite.
Who's rating these firearms?
I don't know, man. I'm gonna bring somebody by. I'm gonna make a few calls, shoot out a few DMs, see who I can get to come by and rate the guns. Y'all want it to be ladies or guys this time? What y'all think?
Ladies. It's more interesting.
The ladies was tough last time, boys.
Yep, bro.
Ladies.
But see, the Cerakote edition, you might want the ladies to do it.
That's right.
Because now they're not gonna be looking at.
Are they gonna appreciate the battle worn? All the you know what I'm saying?
No, they won't like the colors.
It's all about the aesthetics. That's what it is. All about the aesthetics.
Yeah, it's all. I mean,
y'all better make sure y'all send in some pink guns.
They don't care how much it costs or nothing. This is how it looks.
Y'all better send in some pink guns. All you Cerakote guys.
I lost.
No.
I mean, they messed it up. They had me all chopped up. They told me I can go get a Mark 23 at the dollar store. So I went and they didn't have them. They lied to me. I went. I flew to the dollar store.
And he said, "Who
you talking about the HK Mark
23?" They lied to me, bro. They said the HK Mark 23 was a dollar store gun. And I was, what dollar store?
That was like the original bougie gun, bro.
Yo,
hey, ET, what kind of groups you get at 25 yards, bro?
That was the original bougie gun, man. That was the Laura Croft.
Oh yeah, it was.
That was the Tomb Raider, like.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Did you fall?
No, my phone failed.
Pimp down, pimping stress.
Hey, ET, what type of groups you getting at 25 yards, bro?
25 yards?
Yeah.
That's what somebody just said, 25 yards. That's far as hell to be
That's
shooting.
far as hell.
I'm about to say,
it
who
is
the hell
far
you
as
ain't
hell.
shoot nobody that far?
Like 15 yards, 45 feet. That's like, you know what I'm saying? That's like actual almost max distance for a lot of law enforcement. A lot of law enforcement agencies.
Yeah.
25 yards, that's like you sighting rifles. Hey,
right.
You can
I don't know why
rifles.
just said
I mean,
ain't nobody shooting no tight handgun groups at 25 yards.
Right.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I'm gonna hit the paper. I'm gonna hit the target, but it's not gonna be a tight group. I'm gonna let you know right now.
It's a pistol. It ain't supposed to be.
Yeah.
So stop that dude now, acting like. But I remember one night we had an argument like that. Somebody was talking.
I don't know, man. I mean, I got a staccato that don't fail me. So I mean, I never really put that to the test.
Man, you know what? I'm getting to the point now because you got Kick Up Dust out here. Like he gonna come with his cheapest gun and beat you with the staccato in your hand, bro.
Okay.
Like,
I'll tell you what.
I feel like that's how he's feeling right now.
Yo,
I don't know if he feeling that way, but I mean,
I'm here, guys. Wait,
I'm here. Wait,
I'm telling you, bro. Like I'm telling
he's
you,
like, wait a minute.
The boy is confident. Like he was all, like, 'cause you was like he was live and he was live on his live. You didn't see it, but he was saying like wasn't talking crazy or nothing. He was just guaranteeing victory. Like once he pulled up on y'all, he was like, man, listen, they don't stand a chance. These guys, yeah, I know they can shoot, but they never been up against anything like this. And I was like, no, bro, like you talking like you sound like really super confident. And he was like, nah, bro, it's really not confidence. It's just what I know is gonna happen. And I'm like, okay, well, listen, bro, who am I to judge him about how he feels about what he's gonna do when you guys meet up? So the way I'm looking at it is in Nashville, like he's not even looking at it as a competition. He wants y'all to like make it look like it was close.
I'm a task, basically. I'm an obstacle in his
journey. Like he's just like he needs somebody to shoot
Oh,
against, and if you just happen to be there, it is what it is.
Anybody else hear the same shit I'm hearing right now?
I'm just an obstacle. I mean, yeah, I get it, man. I mean,
like staccato, alien. You don't
I
care about
feel like I would be a good sub boss. You know what I'm saying? Not final boss. I would be a good sub boss.
Good sub boss.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how you play Double Dragon and you got to the middle of the stage and there was that big guy that whomped on you a little bit, but you could beat him.
Yeah.
Then after that, you got to the final one and they whooped your ass.
You already battered and hurt.
Yeah, you're already yeah.
We're gonna see how it go. Now I'm just messing around, man. But
don't listen to him. Don't listen to him.
It's gonna be fun.
This guy beats autistic kids, man. Come on, bro.
Hey, strike that from the record, YouTube. Anyway, man, I'm finna get up out of here, man. I appreciate everybody that joined the live. Appreciate you, ET, Zach, Kick Up Dust, Skilly, punk ass, and Big Fish, my boy. Skilly, I always have to give him a hard time. That's my partner right there. I mess with him, but nobody else better not mess with him. That's how I feel. So at the end of the day, that's it for me, y'all. I see y'all on Tuesday.
Skilly's molded to that seat. He sits down and got monsters.
Skilly don't be wanting to get off the live till he get off work. Boy, we got to go. Ain't nobody
why not
keeping
stay
you
on
company all night. He don't get off till 5:30
in the morning.
Right.
What time you get off?
4:30 in the morning.
Staccato gang.
Dang, he got to move through
there it is.
Yo, ET. AR, AK.
Ooh. That's a tough one. That's a whole conversation in itself, man.
It'll be a whole conversation. Tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Tactical Turkeys. My live. Come through. It's going down.
Hey, bro, dollar sign, a regular gun guy.
Right. Shameless
plug. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. No, I'm telling you the cash out. You can pay after the live. That was for the commercial right there. I was just letting you know how to get me the money. So look, I'll see everybody, man, on Tuesday. No, go check out Bro tomorrow night, man. It's gonna be on your channel.
Yeah.
AR or AK? That's the question tomorrow night on their live. It should be pretty lit. That'll be a good conversation, man. These guys doing their thing over there. So I'm gonna try to chime in myself, man, because I want to hear how these arguments and
definitely
the reasoning go. So it's gonna be pretty good. I'm looking forward to it. So until then, man, I guess we'll see y'all tomorrow night.
Deuces.
Later.
Blessings.